Pika, Pika. Pika, Pika. Hello. Happy Tuesday. Wait, no. Happy Monday. It's Monday today, not Tuesday. Hi, Felix. Welcome. Welcome to my stream. Today, we're gonna play... Oh my gosh, there's something on my screen. Hold on. That's where Beatrice was licking it yesterday. Oh. Oh, Beatrice. Hold on. I cannot go forward without wiping my screen down. I absolutely cannot have a dirty screen. I have my microfiber towel here. Okay. Nice and gentle. I would go actually bonkers if I scratched my OLED monitor. I haven't even had it for a year yet. Okay. I think we're clean. Having the woes of having a cat, by the way. Constant turmoil. Okay, that's better. So we're gonna play Pokemon FireRed. Oh my gosh, there's another spot. Hold on. Hold on. Your streamer has an obsession with cleanliness. I'm sorry. Contamination issues. Mental illness, isn't it? Okay. There. Wanting needs to be clean. Is that a mental illness? Actually, that's a symptom. No, shut up. Okay, anyway, sorry. Let's move on. So today, we're gonna play some Pokemon FireRed with my now clean screen. We are, as far as I remember, making our way to Cinnabar because I want to get me a fossil and a Vulpix. I need a fire type and I need a flying type, so I want an Aerodactyl. I've never played with an Aerodactyl before. So, we're gonna do that, and we're gonna play, and we're gonna yap, and that's about it. It's gonna be a nice, calm, easy peasy, lemon squeezy stream today. Another Game Boy Advance stream. I'm becoming a GBA tuber. Is that my brand? Am I Game Boy Advance girl? Plus Terraria, plus Resident Evil. My brand is Resident Evil, Game Boy Advance games, and Terraria. That's my brand. Let's fix my capture. Hear it? We did it! Why don't I hear it? Why is it so quiet? I do have my fan on. That might be why. Okay, yeah, no. It was just too quiet. Volume change worked. Yippee! I am, as always, going to watch the opening because I love the opening. Go, Nirino, go! So, yeah, I think I was doing the cycling path last time we played. So we're gonna cycle. Oh yeah, the recap. We departed the restaurant. We gambled. We did a bit of gambling. Played a lot of games. This game is calling me out. We arrived in Fuchsia. And I saved in Route 17. On Route 17. So the title of this stream, I must say, I had a random flashback to early 2010s YouTube era. Get lost, kid, I'm bushed. What do you mean bushed? Me when I'm the US government circa 2006. Alright, Biker William. I'm Pokemon fighting a Republican, help! No politics. I'm breaking my rules again. So I had a flashback to old YouTube days. Do you guys remember Cyril? That DJ guy? He was all over what I would now call kids' YouTube. The YouTube I used to browse. There was all kinds of quote-unquote rave songs. It went alongside all the Nightcore videos. Go, Nazim, go! Okay, I do need to get Cicero to 35, so I'm gonna switch out to Cicero. There were so many, like, Nightcore and rave songs, but Cyril was the king. He had a song called Poké Girl. I was like, you're my Pika girl in the Poké world. And it just came to my head. And what astounded me was that I remembered, like, all the lyrics, even though I haven't heard the song in probably, like, 15 years. 15, let's see, how many years ago was that? 2015? No, 2011. I'm doing calculations in my head, hold on. Yeah, that was 2011, right? I can do math. So, maybe a little later, maybe like 10, 12 years, we'll say 12 years ago. Even then, there were those beautiful anime girl from DeviantArt cover lyric videos with serval music that I would put on in the background. So before stream, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna give that thing a whirl. I'm gonna give her a listen again. It's a little much for me. My granny ears now. That nightcore / just heavy electronic music. It low-key kind of gives me a headache, I'm sorry to say. Cicero, please. You've gotten too smogged. You can't hit anybody. My poor Cicero. Just rage at him. It's fine. Just let out your inner rage. Nightcore, your guilty pleasure. Yeah! I didn't even listen to a lot of Nightcore, but my best friend in elementary school was very into... I want to say into the rave scene, but not actually, because quite obviously we were way, way, way too young to be going to raves. But like Candy, K-A-N-D-I. You know those bracelets and the bead art? We were so into that. We would make our little candy bracelets and we would do perler beads and we would just listen to Pika Girl. I won the gym badge, but you won my heart. Only from the past because you haven't listened to it in a while. Yeah. It's kind of... Is this still a thing? Do kids nowadays listen to Nightcore? Is that cool still? Or is that lame now? What do the kids find cool? Anime Nightcore on YouTube. Candy bracelets. Okay, but that was actual art, I must say. Wholesome activity, just two kids sitting in their bedroom, listening to anime music and making bead art bracelets. Putting their littlest pet shop. Oh my gosh. I'm about to switch off. Cicero's struggling really hard. Kids nowadays are weird, but kids, I rebuttal. I must refute that with kids have always been weird and always will be weird. Kids are just weird by nature. They're still finding themselves. They'll try anything. Oh man. Carlia, save us. I'm gonna speed. I can't take this anymore. I've been fighting one guy for like 5 minutes. You guess. I don't know. I just feel like kids are weird. Yeah, there's a different level of weird though, I will say. It's different weird. I don't think I want Pin Missile. Bug coverage isn't that great. I mean, really I just need to counter psychic types with that, huh? But I've got other options. Options are in quotes, because I don't think I have a single dark type move on my team right now. Do I have any other bug type moves? I do, don't I? Nidoking. I do not. Emulator user has to fight one longer. Yeah, look, I did my time. I'm a Poké veteran. I'm a Pika girl, if you will. In a Poké world. I've gotten my gym badges. I've beaten my Elite Four. I'm allowed to press the skip button. I'm allowed to speed her up 2 times speed, okay? I've earned that right as a granny. As a Poké granny. She's my Pika granny and the Poké cranny. I think I've read these people's dialogue already. I can't remember. Yeah, I remember reading about Viridian City. I already talked to all of you. I think I missed a couple more trainers on the road, though. That old winding road. When the emulator exists and it has a convenience button and I use it, everybody point their guns at me. Everybody unfollow, unsubscribe, report, block. But as a kid, did you not wish to be able to go up this hill faster? Did you not long for the speed? It's a notice. Don't throw the game, throw Pokemon instead. Did you not long for these days? Be a rebel! Yeah, be a rebel. Press that space bar. That's what I have it bound to. Press that space bar. Press that thing. Corey. Corey knows what's up. Oh, I forgot to switch Needle King out. Oopsie doopsie. Primate versus Primate. The results may shock you. Focus that energy. I'm focusing my fists onto your monkey face. Monkey slash pig, question mark? Is it more of a monkey or a pig? I always saw a primate as a monkey. But if you look at that nose, it's kind of like a peaky pig. You didn't play this as a kid, you were born 2 years after. You take that back, Philux. You take those words back. My webcam can't see that I'm moving my mouth because I am picking up my microphone and putting it right on my lips as I say, you take that back. You're breaking the age rule. It cannot have been 18 years ago. It simply, it shan't be. It can't be. It can't be. It's just a fact. I reject this reality. I replace it with my own. What year was this released? Hang on. Pokemon FRLG. 2004. You turned. Oh, it hurts. Happy very early birthday, though. You're July. Wait. Beatrice's birthday is on July 12th. Would you happen to share a birthday with Beatrice? With my kitty cat. That's it. Well, that's more like 2 weeks, I guess. 2.5. Let me look at my calendar. 20th. Dang it. Ding dong, dang it. Happy very early birthday. Oh, that's around the time I'll be going back to work. Actually, just after. Alas. Alright, Folok's birthday stream when? July 20th. That's a Monday. Birthday party. 22 years. 22 years. 22 years. I mean, I was very, 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 very young when it was released as well, but oh my gosh. Let Voltorb electrify you. My first Pokemon game was Crystal, but it was out for a few years when I played it. Several years. I'm pretty sure Gen 2, Gen 3 was probably out by the time I played it. Alas. We were always kind of a generation behind early growing up because it was cheaper that way. Secondhand, GameStop and Blockbuster and whatnot had those hit past gen games. Yeah. Nicholas. Point attack that thing. I've been saying that thing way too much lately. It's become a part of my vernacular. Charge that thing. Where did it even originate? I feel like it was a Tumblr post. Probably. I'm sorry to say that a lot of my silly verbal, what should you call it, quirks originate from internet humor. Ground it out. I got my Voltorb at the abandoned power plant. I needed to go to the power plant, but I don't have Surf yet. Okay, so I fought everybody on that side. Let's try the left side now. You. I love racing downhill. Hello? Are you looking for adventure? Da-da-da! I need a little exercise. You and me both, buddy. I did go on a walk yesterday, though. I just don't leave my house enough. Jamal and I should go on a walk, on a bike ride together. I need to get a bike. I really want a bike again. It's been so many years since I've ridden a bike. Since I was a literal child, but... Which was obviously so many years ago, being that I am a granny. But I just want a bike. But my town is not very bikeable. In fact, I would say, I would venture to say it's not bikeable at all. So I can maybe bike around my neighborhood, I guess. But that's about it. I would not be able to, like, bike to the grocery store. Cries an American. That's just not a thing. Oh, I'm still fighting with Nazim. What am I doing? Emico, you need to train your primate. Your poor, neglected baby boy. The animation for Seismic Toss goes so hard too. Such a simple animation, but it really does give that feeling of being thrown. Of being just slam dunked to the ground. Revenge. Uh-oh. It's not very effective. Okay. Takes my uh-oh back. I wasted my worry on you, Machamp. Uh-oh for a minute. Go, Nazim, go. Okay, now we'll switch out. Sister, I'll give you the love and attention you deserve. Oh yeah, my new water bottle came in. I'm so in love with it. Not to be a basic girly, but I did get a Stanley Cup because they were on sale. Because there's a really cute pastel pink one. And the boot sleeve / straw topper that comes with it was also on sale. So it's like a cute little matching set. Plus a finger emoji. It's 30 ounces, so I have a bigger bottle, so I have to refill it less often now. I feel like Stanley Cups are not trendy anymore, though. Trendly? Emmy? Hello? Taps on your noggin. Hello? What's your first language again? You want to try that again? But in all seriousness, I feel like water bottles are such a funny little trend because they're just little guys to help you stay hydrated. Yet they somehow became a fashion accessory. The Stanley craze though was kind of crazy. That was what, like 2016? When was that at its height? It was like the Visco girls and their and their Stanley Cups and their Visco. That was like 2016, right? Nice bike. How's it handle? Well, it has 2 handles actually. One on either side. Trends don't exist anymore. I think they're just industry plant. You know, I hate to say you're definitely right, especially with things like TikTok Shop and just the advertising. Holds arms out and gestures wildly. Like, yeah. A lot of it is just planned. Like, what is the opposite of planned obsolescence? Obsolescence. How do you say that word? Planned I've never said it out loud before. I've only read it now that I think about it. Has anybody ever said that word out loud before? Is there a pronunciation? Planned obsolescence. Hold on. Hold on. Obsolescence. Planned obsolescence. It's like planned prevalence. I'm coining that term. Planned prevalent, or as one might call, popularity. But yeah, it is kind of unfortunate. I've seen what's been advertised to me lately, and what I've seen a lot, is those crisscross chairs. Like the ones without arms. And you could not be going to a worse audience there because my armrests and I are ride or die. If I don't have armrests on my chair, you can get out of my house. Or I can get out of your house, depending on which house has the armless chair. And I'm never gonna see you again. How dare you? How dare you recommend an office chair that's less comfy and say, oh yeah, no, this is it. This is what everybody's sitting in nowadays. Now, I will admit the scalloped like back is pretty cute, but no, armrest! Hi, Mamba, welcome! I'm ranting. I'm ranting about chairs. Have you had a good day thus far? Also, I'm scratching a bug bite and I need to stop. Like I said, I went on a walk yesterday and it has been storming and raining a lot lately. In fact, it's gonna continue storming and raining a lot this week. But I walked to the creek like a dummy, and those mosquitoes, they were out in full force. They were like a swarm. They were an army of skeeters, and they came and they bit me many, many times. Many a time. I am mosquito bitten up. But really, for how many I had when I was there versus how many I have now, it's kind of strange. Only like 2 of them remained. I guess my body had that, whatever the allergic reaction. What is the chemical in mosquito spit? Oh, I'm not paying attention to my game. No and yes. Whatever that chemical is, I guess I had a mild reaction and then it was like, my body was like, nah, it's fine. Shoot! Except for 2 parentheses 2 holds up 2 fingers bites. It said, no, these two we're gonna keep, but the rest of them are gonna go away. How does that work anyway? My body's like, yeah, we're gonna react to these 2 bites. Parentheses, same chemical, close parentheses. But those ones, they can go away. I'm kind of curious about the science behind it. In all seriousness. In all curiousness. 1 HP! Oh, Cicero, rest in peace. Rest in peace, Cicero. Okay, let's go heal up. I'm trying so hard not to scratch this bug bite on my ankle, but oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We are struggling. We're in Struggle City. I need to... Did I catch a Doduo last stream? I think I did. I think I went and I caught me a Doduo. Because I think I remember considering using it as my flying type and then deciding against it and going with my OG plan of catching Aerodactyl. This is my turf. Get out of here. I love the bird catcher sprite. Why is he screaming? Where did his bird go? All those, his empty cage and the feathers in the air. Did your Spearow fly away? Are there any Pokemon with blue feathers in Gen 1 through 2? Kind of Skarmory, but those are silver. What flew away, bro? Whose feathers? Whose feathers did you have? There aren't any bluebirds, are there? I'm gonna note the inconsistency in the sprites, and I'm gonna call Game Freak about it, and I'm gonna tell them to retcon everything on all cartridges of Fire Red and Leaf Green. Until further notice. Go, Carlia, go! This is her time to shine. Speed runs through it. I'm sorry, Carlia. I'm sorry, Carlia. Forgive me. See, Jacob? Jacob, what bird did you have? I have to know. Hang on. Flying types. Gen 1. List of flying type Pokemon. Okay. There are only 6 pure flying types. All the way through Gen 9? That's kind of crazy. Did you guys know that? And one of them is Arceus flying. And 2 of the others are Tornadus in different forms. One of them's Silvally flying. The only actual pure flying types are Rookidee and Corvisquire. That's crazy. Guys, Pokemon trivia. Put that in your brain for next Pokemon trivia night, okay? What are the non-legendary pure flying types? Okay, so then we have primary flying. We have Noibat, Noivern, Corviknight, Gigantamax, Cramorant, Gulping, Cramorant, Gorging, Bombardier, and Flamigo. So all of those are Gen 6 forward too. We didn't have a proper like primary flying type until Gen 6. Anyway, that being said, blue feathers. Yeah, there aren't any. Articuno? Did this guy have an... There is Articuno. Did this guy have an Articuno in that birdcage of his? That's the only logical explanation. Lugia, perchance. Yeah, those are the only guys with blue feathers. And I guess if you were not semantic and you allowed Gen 3, because Fire Red Leaf Green are technically Gen 3, maybe he had a Wingull, Pelipper. But that's it. That's all it could have been. This guy has some mystery blue flying type, and I want to know who it is. My headcanon is that he keeps an Articuno in that hand cage. Wumbo Pokemon! How are you, Wumbo? How are you doing? How are you today? Fight me. Kuriko! Kuriko! How do you like my bird call? Dodrio. Dodrio's kind of underrated. It's such a... Oh. Me instantly uses a fighting type move. Okay, hold on. We're gonna have to switch again. This is not the place. I had to bug you. You're good? I'm glad to hear that. I am also doing well. I woke up late today, I admit. I will admit to you guys. I will be transparent. I did wake up at 10 o'clock today. I did sleep in extremely late today. I woke up 4.5 hours ago. But that being said, lately, on summer break, I just slowly, progressively get lazier and lazier. It's not good. I need to rein it in. Because before, I was like, I'm not going to wake up any later than 9 o'clock. Well, that went out the window as of, like, last week. And then it was like, 9:30. And now it's like 10 o'clock. I need to stop because I need to go back to work in, like, 2 weeks. I have to slowly rein it back in. I always check every grassy area for new Pokemon. You and me both, sir. You and me. I still haven't fixed the ad breaks. Hang on. I'm doing that midstream. Hold on. I keep saying I'm gonna fix it, and then I never fix it because I'm a bad streamer. I'm a bad streamer, lady. Create a dashboard. Is it under monetization? Ads. Okay, automatic. Advanced settings. But nope, it's not under advanced. Let me just... no. 3 minutes. Run. Oh, I need to go the other way. LOL. Okay, so run a 2-minute ad break every 60 minutes. There we go. We're gonna do that. So every hour, we have 2 minutes. Does that sound good? Half a minute every... Wait, how? I can do that? Oh, that's right. Pre-rolls. I have to keep pre-rolls in mind. So, is it 1.5 every 30 minutes? Is that what people do to keep their pre-rolls disabled? 3 minutes per hour. Yeah, we want 3 minutes per hour. Wait. 3... No! How the heck? She's not working with me here. I want fully disabled. Okay, manual. I guess I have to make it manual. This helps Twitch. Yeah. I'm sorry, I'm trying to fix my ad settings. It's not letting me... Oh, there we go. Okay. It's just being buggy. Run a 3-minute every 60 minutes. There we go. Yes, yes, yes. That's what we want. That's the money. That's the ticket. There we go. So fully disabled pre-rolls. 30 minutes every hour. That's what I want. That's what all the cool streamers do. All the big wigs. Yeah, there we go. Alright, I'm feeling good about that. We're gonna hope that that works. It stays working. Sorry about that. Me when I ad break Inception by fixing my ad breaks during my ad break. The Emico stream experience. Let's kill this Spiro. I mean, make it faint. I'm a nice lady. I won't murder it today. That stupid anime sound. I guess it's more of like a... Does anyone really do that though? Because for me it's more of like TSS, like... And even then, does anyone really do that? It's so rude. I wish I had a bike. Yeah, that's a you problem. Do I have a Firo? I do not. Let's get Balgraf out. Tackle that thing. Emico, shut up. No! 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 Yes! Its huge and magnificent wings can keep it aloft in the sky. It can remain flying a whole day without landing. It's pretty sick. I do like Vero too. There's so many underrated Gen 1 Pokemon, I must say. I already have Spearow. I already have Raticate. Where's Doduo? Show yourself. Okay, I did catch a Doduo. That's what I needed to know. So now, we're gonna skip Fuchsia temporarily. Oh wait, no, we're not. We're gonna beat Koga. Oh, I need to heal. We're gonna beat Koga up. So we can get Surf, and then we're gonna go to Cinnabar Island. Should I explore Fuchsia first? I guess I should. Why not? Why not? My box is getting full. I'm basically a pro Pokemon collector at this rate. How many do I need for the thing I didn't get? Was it 40? Okay, I need 4 more for that one Oak Aid to respect me. He does not respect me yet. Oh, yes, I'm the move deleter. I can make Pokemon forget their moves. Would you like me to do that? No. No. Absolutely not. Never talk to me again. Don't talk to me or my son ever again. My 6 sons on my Pokemon team. Bill files his own Pokemon data on his PC. Did he show you? The Safari Zone's warden is old, but he's still very much active. All his teeth are false, though. Crazy thing to say about a stranger. Yeah, by the way, all his teeth are fake. Did you know that? You've met Bill? He's my grandson. He always liked collecting things, even as a child. Yeah, I know this guy. He's really cool. By the way, all his teeth are fake. Did you know that? Oh yeah, he's also really famous for owning the Safari Zone and... Oh! Move deleter, more like memory deleter, because I forgot I already talked to you. Ooh. Who goes here? It's the warden. Hello, Hafifi, Hafahiho. Hififi. Ahahiho. Ifi, Hafahiho. I'll find your teeth, sir. I'll find your teeth. Pokemon photos and fossils are on display. You know nothing about Pokemon, you're just here to be. That's so valid. I hope you enjoy your stay. How are you today, Felix Philly? How are you doing? This is Surf, I think. So I have to get Strength and Surf to get to Cinnabar and get my fossils. I'm the fishing guru's older brother. I simply love fishing. I can't bear to go without. Tell me, do you like to fish? Yeah. Grand. I like your style. I think we can be friends. Take this and fish, young friend. See, he called me young. Folox, did you hear that? Folox, did you hear that? This guy called me young. You could do the same, you know. That could be something that you do. Fishing is a way of life. It is like the finest poetry. Indeed, sir, indeed. A crummy old rod could only catch a magic carp, yeah? But with a good rod, you can catch much better Pokemon. I'm sorry, my monitor has been bothering me. I feel like it's off-center somehow, and I've been trying to adjust it crazily. Ah! Help, man, you jump scare. Man, I love this game. I love Pokemon. Felix, it's just a cozy game to me. I feel like for a lot of people it's nostalgic and that's a lot of the appeal in it. But I do think that, especially the older games do have an appeal. That they stand on their own right, so to speak. They're very good games. They kind of created a subgenre. Or I guess popularized it. I know they're not the first monster catching game ever, but they are the monster catching game. Collectathon. The Safari Zone has a zoo in front of the entrance. Out back is the Safari game for catching Pokemon. Oh wait, you know we're gonna do the Safari Zone later. You best bet. Where's Sarah? I said I'd meet her here. That item ball in there. Were you watching that? Me too. Huh? That's a Pokemon. Hi Ivory Echo, welcome. How are you today? Welcome on in. We're simply vibing in Fuchsia City. Did you try the Safari game? There are some rare Pokemon that could only be caught there. Happy Monday. Happy New Week. Lapras, aka the King of the Seas. I really want... Have you guys seen that Lapras pool floaty? I really want one. You're doing great. I'm glad to hear that. I am also doing great. Thank you very much. It's a nice day. Nice and early in the week. I guess it's not that early in the day. It's afternoon. It's 2:30 for me, but... The day is young, as they say. You've played this game? Me too, me too. I've played it many times. Although, I guess technically I've played Leaf Green many times. I've only played FireRed like once. On, quote, physical hardware, quote. Whereas Leaf Green was like actual physical hardware. I still own that bad boy. There are some rare Pokemon that could only be caught there. Yeah, for sure. Wink, 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 wait, wink, wait, hold on. I need to change a setting on my... hang on. Ignore the meta. Ignore the meta breaking. Ignore the meta breaking. Where is it? Where's that setting? Is it here? Ignore the cursed camera tracking. It's so cursed. It's so cursed. Here we go. Never. Okay. Let me take my glasses off. Okay. Physical cartridge. Hold on. I can blink. I can wink. I swear. I swear I can wink. Hold on. Physical cartridge. Why is it not capped? There. Oh. Yeah. Physical cartridge. Oh my gosh. Turn that thing back on. Put my glasses on. Yeah, you can wink. Uh-huh. After planting your tulip, enjoy your new garden. You used to have a Pokemon FireRed cartridge you played, but it was all in Japanese. You just clicked everything. I feel like that was what a lot of people did back in the old Pokemon days. Because... it used to be that they released in Japan first, and then it took like a year, and then they released them worldwide. So people would get their Japanese cartridges and post like walkthroughs online back in the day. Do you remember there was a guy called Maryland? I used to always watch him back in like the Gen 4 era, Diamond Pearl era, and he did like a playthrough of it, and it was in Japanese. Good times. Beatrice, hello, I love you, get down. Beatrice is my cat, for context. She loves jumping in front of my monitor. You don't know about him. Is he still popular? Does he still... Hang on. I'm sorry. I keep getting... I feel like lately during my streams, it's like 50% me playing the game, 50% me Googling things. Maryland. Does he still make videos? He does! He does! His last video was 3 months ago, and then before that it was 2 years ago. So I guess he's kind of hiatus mode, but good for him. He had a video... I have a hyper-specific memory of this one video that was like a parody of Meatloaf's song, I Would Do Anything for Love. And then the punchline was like, the Pokemon looked at a Ditto, and it was like, but I won't do that. And as a kid, I was like, oh, that's scandalous. Oh, that's a naughty joke. I can't watch this. I can't watch this video. That's lascivious. I'm gonna get in trouble. It is fun this way. I get distracted easily, I must say. Don't they have any... Oh, I didn't read that. Penance something something Safari Zone. How about some paper lanterns? Aren't there any... Aren't there even any calendars? He wants some souvenirs, that's so true. Yeah, I was an innocent kid. I was very much a goody two-shoes. I was also extremely young, to be fair. Did you try X-Speed? It speeds up a Pokemon in battle. You wouldn't say, ma'am. You wouldn't say. X-Speed speeds you up? No way. Okay, I love Almanite's model here. This is... You're looking at me with those big ol' eyes. Quit looking at me with them big ol' eyes. Eyes shrink. Almanite, an extremely rare Pokemon that was regenerated from a fossil. They're so cute. He's just staring at his reflection. Just a little guy. Aw, I wish I was a Kangaskhan baby. I'd love to be a substitute for the baby. It's snuggle in the mother Kangaskhan's belly pouch. But only Pokemon can use the technique substitute. Want me to teach the absolutely unhinged way to greet somebody once again? Leave it to the Pokemon NPCs. No! Oh really? Substitute seems so fun. Go away! Leave me alone! Kangaskhan, a maternal Pokemon that raises its young in a pouch on its belly. And then this here is the actual Safari Zone. Pokemon you catch. But I'm not gonna go there yet. Speed that up. Okay. Name Voltorb, the very image of a Pokeball. This gives me cursed. Random connection, but I've told you guys I read the very, very controversial A Court of Thorns and Roses series, and I had many critiques about that series. It's, while entertaining, it had so many flaws. And one of those flaws that Sarah J. Maas's writing style irked me about her style was that every time she described one of her characters, like, I would say at least 20 times per book, she'd be like, the very image of blank. Like, Rysand picked at a fleck of dust on his cloak, the very image of an uncaring individual. Like, every single page, the very image of X. And that just gave me horrid flashbacks to those books. Oh man, okay. Slowpoke. Friendly and very slow moving, just like me. Actually no, I move quickly. I take that back. I'm a speedster. I run around. Pokemon Paradise. Have I been in here? I have not. Warden Slowpoke is running a promotion campaign right now. Try to get to the farthest corner of the Safari Zone. If you can make it, you'll win a very convenient prize. Convenient? We nicknamed the warden Slowpoke. You know, he has that vacant look like a Slowpoke. That's so mean. He's just an old guy. Come on, guys. Warden Slowpoke is very knowledgeable about Pokemon. He even has some fossils of rare extinct Pokemon. Warden Slowpoke came in, but I couldn't understand him. I think he's got a speech problem. Guys, you know he has fake teeth. Was it not obvious when his gums were sticking out and he was like that he needs some help? Why has it come down to this random child to save the day? Okay, poison type. I'm gonna try Cicero. You don't know much about Pokemon lore, but you think they based the classic Pokeball off of Voltorb. That is true, yes. Yes, yes. I think the lore is that, at least in the movies, from what I remember, there was a movie in Gen 2 about Celebi, the legendary, and they went back in time, and it was like Professor Oak as a kid, if I remember correctly, and he like invented the first Pokeball. Fusion Gym is a tricked up place. It's riddled with invisible walls. Koga might appear close, but he's blocked off. You'll have to find gaps in the walls to reach him. Well, luckily for me, I have this place memorized. Strength isn't the key for Pokemon. Do you understand this? Pokemon is about strategy. I'll show you how strategy can beat brute strength. Bold of you to assume I am strong. Have you seen those flimsy arms of mine? It's like a noodle. Literally, my bag strap is just as large as my arm. Look at her. Look at her. Uh-oh. He threw out a psychic type. Let's just throw Balgraf out and pray. Shall we? Yarrow Balgraf. Avoid run hold. Alright, we're speedrunning. I'm sorry. I do have Bite. I do have a Dark type move. I knew I did. I knew it. I have that Psychic type coverage. Don't you worry your pretty little heads about it. What extraordinary. Da, 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 da. I was a magician once upon a time. But I dreamt of becoming a ninja, so I joined this gym. This guy is so funny. He just has all of the random stereotypical childhood dreams, and he chased them. Kudos to him. Kirk the Dream Chaser. I do want Cicero to get XP though, so I'm gonna switch to Balgraf after sending Cicero out for a few of these. Sorry for speedrunning. I cannot be bothered. I cannot be bothered. Let's see if Cicero can survive a couple hits though. I'm gonna try using Brick Break even though it's not very effective. Let's go! Maybe he can hold his own. Maybe I underestimated his strength. Maybe I'm proving that guy wrong about strength beating strategy. Strategy who? Just be stronger, idiot. Have you tried just getting stronger? Have you considered that? Because it's working for me. It just works. I'm done for. Have you learned your lesson? Kirk. Even though I've lost, I will keep training according to the teachings of Koga, my ninja master. I also study the way of the ninja with Master Koga. Ninja have a long history of using animals. Uh-huh. Crazy lore drop. Tamer Edgar. Is it crazy that I don't remember this sprite at all? Where did the tamers hang out? How many tamers are in the game? What is he holding? Is that a lollipop? Is it like a fan? What is in his hands? I know he has a whip, but what's the other thing? A nay-nay? Edgar, what have you got there? I'm so sorry. I'm being so dumb today. Brick Break. We are just gonna brute force our way through this gym, I think. Oh, I take it back. Brute force isn't working. Shall we try switching out my liege? Carlia? Carlia, please help. Carlia, I'm begging. No, what? Ah! Why have you got a Sand Slash? This is a poison type gym, sir. Well, I guess also that ends well. Oh, it had a poison type move. Naruhodo. Oh well. Ah woo! Still don't know what's in his hand. I still have much to learn. Indeed, Edgar. Indeed. Let's go heal up. Gen 2, 3, no, 3, my beloved. These games are just like a turn your brain off and keep going deal for me. They're classics. Where was it? Oh yeah, you have to go along the wall, that's right. And then over here. Stop right there! Oh, the famed invisible walls of Fuchsia Gym have you frustrated? They're famous? Oh, how's the volume, by the way? I feel like I could turn it up a little bit. Just a little. Like there-ish. Maybe a little more? Is that good? Is that maybe a little down? I think maybe that's a little better. It looked like it was a little low. Guys, is it bad that I kind of want to play more Sims Bustin' Out? Not that I'm not in the mood to play Pokemon, I want to play this too, but I've just been thinking about that Dusty Hog. That game has a chokehold on me. Oh gosh. Okay. We're level 35. Crush Chop! Is that good? I don't remember. 100. Oh yeah! It's basically a better version of Karate Chop. Really. Woof! Arbok's about to die. I take that back. I'm gonna chop it in half like in the manga. Just kidding. I'm gonna miss twice in a row and then get paralyzed. The Emico experience. Okay, one more try, one more try. One more try. Flinch! Okay. Balgraph, it's your time to shine. Will Balgraph go? Whoa, you got it. Is it a fan? Is he holding a thumbs up with a big egg on top? Is it those things on top of ramen, those fish cakes? What is in his hand? What is this guy holding? It's gonna drive me crazy. Okay, everyone's 35 plus now, so we can switch Balgraph back and work toward level 40. Ew. Master Koga comes from a long line of ninjas. What did you descend from? Sir, you don't just meet someone and ask about their ethnic background. Sean. That's really uncouth of you, I have to say. You think it might be candy? He's holding candy in a whip? Absolutely wild. Oh gosh. Go, go, go. Go, 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 go. Oh. Switch, 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 switch. I mean, perhaps. It might be candy. Hang on. I have to look. You're more skilled than I thought. Oh wait, this guy's a juggler. I may never see it again because, to be quite honest with you, where's the way out? Hold on. Okay. To be quite honest with you, I don't know if there are any other tamers around here. I don't remember there being, like that sprite. I just don't remember it. Who is he? Who are you? And what have you done with my Pokemon FireRed and Leaf Green NPCs that I know and love? Are we ready to go? Next up is Koga. I think we got this. I've got a pretty solid team going. Alright, first try. Speed run. Koga's gym, any percent speed run. Oh, I messed up. Speed run failed. Speed run failed. Here? Here? Yeah. Oh, you can kind of see the mirrors now that I recall. The white ones or the mirror ones. I wasn't paying attention. See how there are white corners on the four corners? This one to my left. That's a wall. Fwahahaha! A mere child like you dares to challenge me? The very idea makes me shiver with mirth. Very sane thing to say again. Very well, I shall show you the true terror as a ninja master. Poison brings steady doom. Sleep renders foes helpless. Despair to the creeping horror of poison-type Pokémon. Yeah. It's funny to me that gym leaders like to play a role, like they play a character. They're just guys. Do you think I can win this? If his first Pokemon is level 37, I'm kind of scared. We're gonna try. We're certainly gonna try. Oh gosh. He went straight arm swinging with the toxic. Here, toxic, I'm sipping under. Do I have an antidote? I might unironically use it. Yeah. Yeah. Let's do that. Sludge! Toxic is really bad. It's also my favorite Pokemon move. Fun fact. I love toxic builds. The stall build that everybody hates in competitive. That's my favorite. Poison type is my favorite type of Pokemon too. Did you guys know that? I love toxic build. Minccino might be my favorite Pokemon, but poison type is my favorite type. Uh-oh. He's gonna cheese me. Uh-oh. Oh gosh. This might be rough. Please don't use minimize anymore. Promise? Can you promise me that, Muck? Please. For me. No! I'm out of luck. You're out of touch. I'm out of time. But I'm out of my head when you're not around. Have you guys seen that regular show has a reboot? My mom told me the other day, and I watched the first episode, and it was actually pretty good. It kept to the spirit, to the vibe of the original, and they did a bit with Holland Oats that had me cracking up. Wait, ad break? Oh man, did I not? Maybe you can't change it midstream. Maybe that's the problem. Perhaps. You love Regular Show? Me too! It's one of my favorite shows. I've always loved it. It's just so silly goofy. It's just the right amount of LOL XD random. It's like the creators were on acid when they you know the pilot episode, they were actually doing drugs. Like the original pilot. You can watch it, I think it's on YouTube. But the pitch. JG Quintel is a silly guy. No! Kalaya! Okay. Okay. We can do this. We can do this, guys. Nazim has got this. I trust. I believe. You're using a second hyper potion? A second hyper potion has hit the Kogamuk. No! Okay. Do I want to thrash? No, I'm gonna wait to thrash. Because, 1, accuracy, and 2, I don't want to be confused this early on. It seems my defenses are good though. Also, sorry about the outbreak mid-gym battle. I tried to fix it. Maybe it'll take place, or it'll go into effect after stream. Defense! No! You take that back, Mom! Why is this battle actually kind of a nail biter, dare I say? All because of this muck. I might have a revive. I might unironically have to items maxing in this gosh darn gym battle. To be fair, I am kind of skipping the natural progression of the game where you're supposed to, I think you're supposed to do Erica and then And then Koga and then Sabrina. And I haven't fought Erica yet. Please no more hyper potions, by the way. I beg. And I plead for you to love me, love me. Musically minded today. So many various songs. Okay, we can beat a coughing. I can beat that thing. Level 37. Koga. Koga, please. Koga. Please. Go easy on me. At least Nazim is kind of tanking it like a champion. He's the real star of the show, this gym battle, huh? I love my big dino. My big Godzilla dinosaur. Self-destruct! No! Oh my gosh, why? Oh man. Okay, Cicero. Let's have a pep talk before we continue. You are strong monkey. Wheezing is 8 levels higher and also can self-destruct. Go. Go. Cross chop that thing. Please. Let me see if I have a revive. Let's do a quick revive. Oh, thank goodness. Phew. I think Nazim is the one that gets it. I think that's the call, right? Toxic. Haha, dumb idiot, you missed. Haha. Hey, my accuracy is doing wonders right now. I know it's not very effective, but it's like my strongest move. That plus the stab I think is better than that. Should I try rage? I'm gonna try rage. Yeah, it's just about the same. Okay. It's between Wheezing and Nidoking now. This is intense. I do have one more revive. So I can cheese it with items if need be. I think I'm gonna do one horn attack and then spam thrash. That's my plan. Go! Get him! Get him! Get him! We did it! Okay. Phew! I must say, that battle was kind of precarious. I wasn't quite sure if I would win. But we did it. We beat Koga. You have proven your worth. Here, take the soul badge. Don't mind if I do. Now that you have the soul badge, the defense of your Pokemon increases. It also lets you surf outside battle. Ah, take this too. Sealed within that TM6 lies Toxic. Yeehaw! My favorite move. It is a secret technique dating back for some 400 years. Proceeds to not explain further. Yeah, once you can kind of see the wall, this puzzle becomes very trivial. Yippee! What have you to say? It's amazing how ninja can terrify even now. So true, bestie. We did it! But the problem is, I don't have strength. So I'm not gonna be able to get... Wait, do I have strength? Hang on, I'm second guessing. No! Me when I can't press the right buttons. I'm second guessing now. Do I have strength? I do not. I do not. Where do you get strength in Gen 1? Do you get strength? I don't remember. Hang on. I'm googling it. He gives you strength. So then where do you get surf? Because I thought he gave you surf. In the Safari Zone. Oh! Oh yeah! That's right, that's right. You do get it from a guy. You get it from a guy in the Safari Zone. I think I remember vaguely where it is. Vaguely-ish. We're gonna try it. And then if I can't remember, then we'll... we'll try it again. It's only $500. I'll be fine. I have 100k. I'm basically rich. I'm drowning in the cash. We're gonna be fine. Okay. I forgot. You get surface strength back to back. Hi! Is it your first time here at the Safari Zone? Yes. The Safari Zone actually has 4 zones in it. Each zone has different kinds of Pokemon, even some rare ones. Use the supplies Safari Balls to catch them. You can also throw bait or rocks besides the Safari Balls. If you throw bait, the Pokemon becomes less likely to flee, but harder to catch. If you throw rocks, the Pokemon becomes more likely to flee, but easier to catch. When you run out of time or Safari Balls, it's game over for you. I think I will save Scum if I find like a Chansey or a Kangaskhan. Or even like a Tangela. Tangela's in the Safari Zone, right? Because I can't be bothered. You guys can judge, but I will save Scum just a little bit with save states. We'll call you on the PA when you run out of time or Safari Balls. Well, I'll wish you the best of luck. Okay, here we go. Ready? Let's see if my memory serves me. Ignore that house. Go to the right. Oh, I don't have a Venonat. See, here's an example of me save Scummy. I'm sorry. You just have to accept it. Its eyes act as radar, enabling it to be active in darkness. The eyes can also shoot powerful beams. I love Venonat. He's so cute. It's one of my favorite Gen 1 Pokemon, honestly. So you go up and right. I remember this. Because you have to loop around, I think. There's like a mountain area. Yeah, over here. And you take the first one, not the one that's over. There's like another one. You don't go to the right. And then after here is where it gets kind of foggy. There's an area, I think, to the direct left. This is where you find Chansey, I think. If you stand still here and kind of... Yep. I'm pretty sure this is where you find Chansey. Think. Oh, I was wrong! Okay, hang on. Let's go back to the mountain. We still have plenty of steps. Oh wait, no, I was right! You go over here and then you go up and around. That's right. Oh, restore. Yeah, you go up here and then over here. Execute. Okay, save Scum time. Yeah. I love using my physical cartridge to play the game in a very fair and not cheaty manner. Even though it appears to be eggs of some sort, it was discovered to be a life form more like plant seeds. Ooh. Okay. Then I go down and around. Yeah. And then I forget where you go this way. If you go straight down, is that it? Is it down here? Is this one of them? No. I was wrong. Oh no. I'm cooked. My 500 steps. Is it down here? Is this it? Is this the secret house? Please. Is that the secret house? Is that it? Is that it? Am I right? Is it this way? I think so. I think this is it. Ooh. This is one of them. Is it? Uh-oh. Tossing rocks at Pokemon might make them run, but they'll be easier to catch. Using bait will make Pokemon more likely to stick around if they get busy eating. I hiked a lot, but I didn't see any Pokemon. Oh no! I misremembered! Alas. Do I go up? No. Oh no. My 500 steps. It's not that way, I don't think. You must have to keep going this way. Rhyhorn! Save Scum, save Scum. strong, but not too bright, this Pokemon can shatter even a skyscraper with its charging tackles. Love that. Excellent. Okay. Is it through here and then up? Oh my gosh, Steel Wing. Okay, I'll take that. I could use that on my, my Aerodactyl. Eventually. I think it's this way. Nidorina, I don't have you. The female has a gentle temperament. It emits ultrasonic cries that have the power to befuddle foes. I love the word befuddle. We don't use that word enough. Are you befuddled? Bro, you're straight befuddling me. You're making me feel really befuddled right now. There it is. This is it. Yeah! And then if you go a little further, I think is the surf house. No! Ding dong, time's up. Your safari game is over. Did you catch your fair share? Come again. Oh, no. Him watches me leave the safari zone. Also him. Is this your first time? Okay. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it this time. At least I got the gold teeth. Now I know where to go. So you go up and right. You go around. I can run. It should be safe to run. It was around here. No. Kangaskhan! This may take a lot of reloads. Oh, just kidding. She loves me. The female raises offspring in a pouch on its belly. It is skilled at attacking using Comet Punch. Yay. My beloved. Yeah. Leaf Stone. Free Leaf Stone. Okay, hopefully that wasn't too many steps. Oh gosh. I'm fumbling. If I don't take that detour downward, I should be safe. I hope. Here? And then... Oh no! At least I got a Quick Claw. I might have to do a third trip now. Alas. This way. And then... Ooh. They really were hard. They were tough with the steps limit. 500. Is this it? You. Ah, finally! You're the first person to reach the secret house. I did it! Although I made a campaign for our grand opening, I was getting worried that no one would win our campaign prize. Congratulations, you have won! Yahoo! Surf! Pokemon will be able to ferry you across water using it. And this HM isn't disposable, so you can use it over and over. You're super lucky for winning this fabulous prize. Let's go! Oh, I thought it said I had 1 step remaining. I misread that. I was about to screech. Alright, Balgruff. For you. Forget water gun. And then let's take this and swap it. And that and swap that. Yeah! Oh, you can't save? Interesting. Okay, let's grab this item. Double team. Yippee! Don't think that moving in place counts. Oops. 163. Psyduck! My baby boy. It is constantly racked by a headache. When the headache turns intense, it begins using mysterious powers. It's always crazy to me that Psyduck is not Psychic Tape, but Golduck is. Ah! Oops. Okay, I didn't miss that much. It's okay. Yeah, it does not count if you're in place. I've already been here. Da 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 da. Let's just run around. Give me the chancey. Give me the chancey. Is Chansey just more common in that one patch of grass, or is it like only in that patch of grass? Or am I like echoing playground lore, false truths that the children peddled at recess? I think it's true that that patch at least is more likely to have Chansey in it. That one particular patch of grass. Okay, let's go help the warden now. Warden Slowpoke. Hello? Emico gave the gold teeth to the warden. The warden popped in his teeth. Thank you, lassie. You're a real lifesaver. No one could understand a word that I said, not a one. I was too ashamed to show my face around the office, even. Let me give you something for your trouble. What accent am I doing here? Inside HM04, you'll find strength. It lets Pokémon move boulders when you're outside of battle. Oh yes, did you find the secret house in the Safari Zone? I sure did. I sure did. Alright, who's getting strength? I guess Nazim. Emico, aka misinformation. Hey, you want to say that again? I'm a lady of many truths. All truthful truths. Okay, I know I'm really not giving Nazim a lot of type coverage here, but come on. See, for some reason I thought this was where Surf was. Hello? Whoops. Oh, I'm badge locked. That's okay. I just got it early. Let's go get that Aerodactyl misinformation style. Who do I need to train? Bogruff still isn't 40, so I guess it'll be Bogruff. Venonat's just along for the ride. I have to exercise and warm up before going out for a swim. Do you now? Richard. Alright, level 30 is not too bad. That being said, I don't have a lot of type coverage on Bogruff either. Let's just speedrun it. Speedrun those bites. Hey, yeah, all warmed up. Thanks, kid. I'm ready for a swim. Wait, slow down. You'll have a heart attack. This guy is talking about me pressing the spacebar to speed up my Pokemon game. Nothing to do with Pokemon, but you got 4 hallowed cubes before you beat the Destroyer. I'm so sorry. That's wild. Kudos to you for being so brave in Terraria. I can't wait to play more Terraria tomorrow. Maybe we'll try the Cultists. I'm not sure if I'm feeling brave enough to try the Cultists yet. Again, for the second time. We'll see. I mean, really, maybe I should do Old One's Army. I think that's probably where I need to actually get going. Well, that's chilly. Watch out for Tentacool. They sting so painfully. Duly noted. Actually, you know what? Let's give Carlia some training here. I look at the sea to forget all the bad things that happened. Crazy first words to someone once again. Pokemon is just like the master of, what if nobody had a filter? What if everybody just said things? Just spoke. Speak and then think. That's my Poké philosophy. Yarl Ballgruff. Alright, speedrun once again. Ooh, traumatic! Me when I lose any game ever. You're giving me trauma! I'm looking at the sea to forget the bad thing that happened. He just repeat. This guy is an interesting fella. Certainly an interesting fella. Save. Okay. You. I tried diving for Pokemon, but it was a no-go. Shout out to you for doing a call out for Gen 3. I cannot wait to play Gen 3. It's been a long time since I've played Gen 3 actually. The last time was when I played the remake, Omega Ruby. And that was at least like 6 years ago, probably longer. It's been a really long time since I've played Hoenn. So I'm excited. I'll play the originals, I think, though. I think when I stream it, I'm gonna do Ruby or Emerald. Probably Emerald. Emerald is the one that I played, and I still have on console. My little cartridge. Emerald, my beloved. It also has my favorite champion. I love Steven Stone. I think he's such a fun guy. He's just like, leave me alone and let me play with my rocks. That's his character. I'm rich and I love shiny rocks. I'm also really good at battling Pokemon, but that comes second to my love of rocks. And honestly, same. That's iconic behavior as a fellow rock lover. Anytime I go on a walk to the creek, I'm always looking for pretty rocks. Just don't talk to me or my rock collection ever again. Help! I guess you have to fish for sea Pokemon. Indeed. What's beyond the horizon? Douglas. Oh yeah, we're speedrunning this. He has way too many Pokemon for a random NPC. Absolutely not. I'm not watching all those animations. You can't pay me. Arceus bless modern technology. Glub. That allows me to do this. Wah! I see a couple of islands over yonder. I am not going to the Seafoam Islands yet, no. I love swimming. What about you? Yeah, me too. I love swimming. I don't go swimming nearly often enough, but I've always been a pretty decent swimmer, and I've just always found it fun. As a kid, I could swim all day long. Like, my mom could take me to the pool, and I would just keep going back and forth and back and forth. I'm not very strong. Definitely not at all. In fact, I would go as far as to say I'm very weak. I'm on the weak end. My upper body strength is extremely low. But I have really good stamina. So I can swim for a long time, or I could walk in for a long time. I don't do running. I don't like running a lot. But even then, without training, I'd say I can run a pretty good distance without fatiguing. But man, I make up for that in not being able to lift anything over 30 pounds. Belly flop! I should really do strength training. I really should. I can beat even marine Pokemon at swimming. Alright, bud. Thanks for the lure. Leah. I'm looking after my brother. He just became a trainer. That's so cute. They're just out and about. Look at them! Sis and bro, Leah and Luke. So cute! That's adorable. What a good sister. I love Nazim's cry. Okay, just making sure these are single target attacks so I don't murder my teammates. Well, I guess actually the pro play would be to use a double target attack here because Nazim is immune to electric type attacks. Alas, I don't have any. Is Thundershock one? Is Thundershock one where it attacks everybody in the double battle? I know Thunderbolt is single target, but I think Thundershock is actually everybody. Am I crazy? Am I wrong? Am I making that up? Am I spreading misinformation once again? Am I the queen of being mis-space information? As usual. Carlia, growing quickly. That's no way to treat my little brother. She wanted me to let him win. Do you have a younger brother? I hope you're teaching him all sorts of things. My big sis is strong and nice. I think she's awesome. So cute! Ahoy there! These waters are treacherous. That's another word we don't use often enough. Treacherous. Man, it's looking straight treacherous out there right now. Can we bring that back? Can people start saying treacherous again? Oh, dangerous! Treacherous! My legs! They cramped up! Glub glub. This guy just straight drowning after you beat him. Oh, and I just love your ride. Can I have it if I win? Are you asking to steal my Pokemon? My starter Pokemon, no less? Anya! No! No! Haha, funny, everybody laugh. That was the funniest pun you've ever heard in your life, by the way. Oh, why did I just use surf? Speedrun, 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 speedrun. I love speedrunning battles. Speedrunning battles, my beloved. Lost. Alright, Carlia, switch out with Golgruff. Let's save again. Just to be safe. I swam here with my friends. I'm tired. Swimmer Connie. Oh my gosh, I used surf on accident again, but it all worked out. I guess I'm just that strong, huh? Teehee. Teehee. Golgruff is now 40. I'm exhausted. Now, I guess we'll train. I'll do Cicero first, just because, 1, Cicero is at the lowest level, and 2, ground type is weak to water type. Swimming's great. Sunburns aren't. Sunburns aren't. Alice. The swimmer sprite in this is cute too. Her swimsuit is cute. I love a swimsuit with some frill at the bottom, like a little skirt. I prefer one piece to two piece though. I just think one pieces are cuter. That's my hot take. Bikinis are cute, yes, but nothing can beat the humble one piece swimsuit with the frills around the arms and the legs. And a little skirt at the bottom, like some frills that, oh. How can you beat that, huh? In cuteness, I speak English. In cuteness level, it's unmatched. Beatrice just meowed, she agrees. You know I'm talking about you. Silly girl. I love her. Shocker! My boyfriend wanted to swim to Seafoam Islands. Which one of these bozos is your boyfriend? I could beat him any day of the week. Water is shallow here. There are many people swimming. Beatrice is just sitting there yelling at me like, Baby, your dinner isn't for an hour and a half. Do you just want attention, huh? Come here. Beatrice break. What do you want? What? Hello, good girl. I do loving a cat. I do I do love having a cat that responds to her name being called. I know a lot of cats are pretty aloof. And like you could be like, hey kitty, come here, hey kitty, come here, and they'll just kind of look at you. Beatrice is extremely social, and she will 9 times out of 10, unless she's in a really bad mood, 9 times out of 10 she will come running and be like, yes, hello, what? To me at least. She, like I've said before, she's very antisocial to strangers. Hi, sweet girl. She just wanted some love. I'm sorry. Midstream loving on my cat's break. You sweet baby. Oh my gosh, you're such a good girl. Wow. Okay. You ready to move out of the way? Come here. Get away from my monitor. Thank you. Good girl. Okay. Silly girl. I don't know what I would do if I didn't have a cat. I would be so lonely. Over summer break, when I'm home by myself for most of the day. Yeah. Having a pet, I always grew up having pets too, you know? Like we either had a cat or a dog. And not having a pet in the house would just feel so very lonely to me, I think. It would just feel wrong and quiet and empty. When I was in college, I lived on campus in the dorms, and then later on an apartment on campus. And not having a cat or dog just felt so wrong. I mean, I had a roommate because poor. But, well, actually, I wouldn't even say poor. Anybody who's not extremely rich has to have a roommate with those prices. That being said, though, I just missed having a little guy around, you know? A little guy to cuddle. Splash! One of my close friends, my freshman year though, she had an emotional support poodle, and she was so well behaved. She was a good girl. She lived in the dorm. So when I was like, I want to pet a dog right now, I would just go to her dorm and be like, hey! How are you? Can we hang out? Can I pet your dog, please? And she'd be like, hey, come on in. And we would hang out. I wish I could ride my Pokemon. I bet you're not tired. And then later, one of my best friends got a cat. That was by the time we were in the apartments. So that was nice, being able to visit her cat. I didn't get Beatrice until I moved back home after graduating though. I adopted Beatrice in 2019. No, 2020. It was January 2020. She was born July 12th, 2019. I'm doxing my cat. So she's gonna turn 7 in a couple weeks. She's an old lady. Just kidding. That's like middle age for a cat, I would say. Most cats live to be around like 19, right? Maybe like 15 to 19. Cats live a pretty long time. Hopefully Beatrice lives a long time. She's my baby girl. Why are you riding a Pokemon? Can't you swim? Okay. Okay, call out post for Emico. Can't swim in Pokemon, I guess. What a jerk. First words to somebody. What, idiot? Can't you swim, dummy? Are you just like some kind of stupid idiot who doesn't know how to swim? Torpedoed! Indeed. Riding a Pokemon sure looks fun. Hello? The attitude change? Sir? Sorry if my mic peaked. I saw that bad boy go right into the reds. Seafoam is a quiet getaway. I'm vacationing here. Shirley. And don't call me Shirley. I need to watch Airplane again. That's a good movie. It's one of those movies where everyone's like, yeah, it's really funny. And you're like, okay, sure, Jan. Sure, it's a funny movie, yeah. Then you watch it and you're like, wait a minute, that was actually really funny. At least for me, that was my experience. Cool with it. There's a huge cavern underneath this island. Should I go catch Lugia real quick? Not Lugia, Articuno. Strong trainers and water Pokemon are common sights in these parts. They say that Misty of the Cerulean Gem trains here. I love floating with the fishes here among the waves. I need to go back to, Kanto. No. Pallet Town. So that I can actually properly swim to Cinnabara. I just figured I would fight these trainers. Can you get to Cinnabara from here? I don't think you can. Ouch! That's one of my favorite phrases. Ouch! Wanna float with me? Ooh. Well, if you're asking. Let's catch a seal real quick. I already have side up. Speed run, speed run. Speed run, speed run. Speed run. Can you catch seal on this floor? You can, right? 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 Hello? Seal? Thought you could find seal here. Is it one of the other caves on the Seafoam Islands? Am I in the wrong cave? I seal. Well, can't even use strength yet, so I'd best not explore here yet. I guess I'll get it later. Alas. Okay. If I go this way, can I? Nope. Okay. Oh, I need to catch a tentacle. Oops. See? Yeah, I think I need to go down from Pallet Town now. I've done all I can. Could be wrong, but I think so. Let's go. Should I go ahead and invite the trainers to the east as well? Just to train up? I mean, there's no harm in that, right? Master of getting sidetracked, Emico Mirari. You. Hi, remember me? I'm one of Professor Oak's aides. If your Pokédex has complete data on over 50 species, I'm supposed to give you a reward. Experience share, yes, please, please. I've only caught 42. Dang it, okay. Fine, fine. I'll be back. And when I am, you'll be sorry. Wanna play with my Pokemon? Sure, why not? Let's tussle. Yasmin. Okay, Brick Break's fine. Speed to the run. Speed, speed, run. I was too impatient, not me. I'm speed running with moderation. I'll go train with weaker people. Good call. Is it paralyzed? Yes. Arg. Arg. Hold your horses. I need to go heal up. Alright. All better. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. My speed run is too strong. Much like Yasmin, I got too fast. Okay. When I whistle, I can summon bird Pokemon. Edwin, 1v1. Oh, I should probably switch. Wait, you whirlwinded me anyway! Oh my gosh. Horn attack that thing. What? Quit whirlwinding me! My goodness. That's it, Carlia. Send her to the Dragon's Reach dungeon. Ow, that's tragic. Maybe I'm not cut out for battles. I'm not the right type, I guess. Loses once, gives up. Honestly, me core. My birds are shivering. You're good, aren't you? Sends them out to fight me anyway. They're shivering in fear, and this Chester here is like, they'll be fine. It's a growing experience. They'll be fine. They need it. Crazy. Alright, Horn Attack. We can both use Horn Attack. Duo. Just as I thought. Yep, buddy. This is so obvious, you should know this, but moves like Earthquake and Fissure have no effect on bird Pokemon. I just caught some Pokemon in trades. Can I try them out on you? Why, of course, madam. But of course. Oh. Kindra. Break that thing. Ooh. Okay. Not good enough. You can't change the nickname of any Pokemon you get in a trade. Only the original trainer can get the nickname changed. I raise Pokemon for protection because I live alone. That's so valid, actually. I like this. The beauty! I love the Gen 3 beauty spray. Look at her. Look at this queen. Just out here in the middle of a field with her high heels on. Her pearl earrings. Her extremely short, skin-tight white dress with the spaghetti straps. And then a gold belt. Hair done to the nines. Volume out the wazoo. Icon. Love it. You can even see her eyeshadow, kinda. God tier pixel art. Literally God tier. I love Pokemon devs. I will never stop admiring Pokemon pixel art. Can we please get a game that's back in the pixel art style? I know it would probably be gimmicky. I know they're working on their 3D and making it better and better, but what I wouldn't give for another, let me quick save, it's been a while, for another pixel art style Pokemon game. That's my one desire. Pokemon isn't about winning or losing for me. I love having my Pokemon greet me when I get home. It's so reassuring. She's so cute. I love Olivia. She's me for real, just like me, for real. I would have like 10 Arcanine at home, ready to straight up eat any potential intruders. Any Team Rocket members think about going to my house. Think again. Think again. Say that to my 10 legendary guard dogs. Oh, you're a little cutie. So like a darling Pokemon. Also extremely weird. Ma'am, I'm 10 years old. Calm down. Beauty Grace? Hello? I am a random child, please. Cicero is doing great. You look so cute too. Obsessed. She's obsessed with me. She wants me so bad. I forgive you. I can take it. I'm a big girl now. Thank you, Beauty Grace. Fork over all your cash when you lose to me, kid. I watched in a video. I told you guys a couple streams ago, I watched a random video about the differences between the Japanese version of Pokemon Silver and the English version. And the beauty class is literally just like adult, I think. It's something, it's not beauty, it's like, it's literally, what is it? Hang on. Beauty. Pokemon. Yeah, it's Otona no One-san. Yeah, Otona no One-san, which is like grown woman. Like grown, you could say older sister, but really it's more like older lady. So instead of beauty, it's just like old lady. Older woman. Or adult woman, not older. Adult woman. Otona no One-san. But the localizers are like, let's just call her Beauty. But then they kept that dialogue in the game, like, hello. Hello. So this random Otona no One-san comes up to me, it's like, oh, kawaii. Kodomo. Anata wa... I can't. Anata wa totemo kawaii kodomo desu ne. And I'm just like, nani? Oh man. Pokemon, my beloved series. I wonder what she says. I wonder what Beauty Grace says in Japanese. Does it say on the wiki as well? Let's find out. Pokemon Beauty Grace. Oh, there's apparently a Grace in the anime. In Hoenn. It doesn't seem... She does not seem to have her own article, unfortunately. Alas. Ooh, the XY beauty is really fun too, because she has like her grocery bag. So in Gen 1, the sprite is a little cursed because she's kind of bending her knees and standing in the strangest way. Gen 2, I love it. Blue-haired lady. Gen 3 is the one we're looking at now. The Ruby Sapphire Emerald one's okay. She has a bob. She's very chic. But the Gen 4 one for Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum is my favorite beauty sprite. It's so cute. I used to... As you can tell by my model design, I have a similar hairstyle. And I was like, that's me. I'm a beauty. When I was growing up, and I was like, which trainer would I be? Oh, goodness. Ooh. One from XD Gale of Darkness was really fun, too. She had kind of a, dare I say, a punk rock hairstyle. FireRed Leaf Green. Beauty Grace. Kanto Route 15. There is nothing about her on here. Dang it. I was hoping to get some extra lore. Yeah, no special lore about Beauty Grace being a weirdo. Alas. Alas. Koji Nishino from Game Freak said lasses grow up to be beauties in a July 2000 interview with Japanese Nintendo Online magazine about gold and silver. That's fun. Yeah, that's it. Sorry. Don't mind me stopping my stream to randomly read a Bulbapedia article. It is what it is. Oh, Cicero, rest in peace. I'm speedrunning too hard. That can't be true. Masaka! I was just joking about the money. Don't take me all serious. Hey, Kate, come on. I just got these off some loser. Another just random Pokemon thief on this route. Earnest. At least he's earnest about his thievery, am I right? Am I right, ladies? My goodness. Okay. Get him. Why not? Life's too short. It's cool to live as an outlaw. Team Rocket rules! This guy. This guy. You look gentle, so I think I can beat you. I'll give it a go. Okay, Becky. Say that to my double kick. Say that to my other double kick. No! Wrong! Yeah, Chigo! Chigo! I'm afraid of bikers. They look so ugly and mean. Ugly? Ma'am? There are some bikers right below you. You might want to keep it down. They literally openly advocate for Team Rocket. Keep it down, Pipsqueak. Maya? Maya. You're perfect. Help me train my little brother. Okay, why not? Crushkin, Ron, and Maya. Mia? Maya. Maya picked a pack of pickled peppers. Yeah, sure, we can shockwave them. Yep. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Ron, you have to focus. Concentrate on what you're doing. Okay, we'll turn it up. I'll add to our training menu. Oh, blech. I wish I had a nice sister. So I talked to the siblings on route whatever by the Seafoam Islands. They're nicer. What's cool and happening? Me. Things that I say. Things that people in real life say. Yeah, so what's cool and happening? Trading Pokemon. Let's use double kick. I said trade! I trade Pokemon with my friends all the time. Rain dance. I already neglected to teach that to my Wartortle because, I'll be honest with you, I don't really use environment moves like Sunny Day and Rain Dance and whatnot. I just feel like it's a waste of a move slot when I can just do more type coverage instead. It's not like I'm playing comp. It's not like I'm trying to Hydro Pump max. I'm a Surf girly to the end anyway. Surf over Hydro Pump, gang. Where are we at? Where are my fellow Surf enthusiasts? Flamethrower over Fire Blast enthusiasts. Huh? Are you out there? Are you out there? People with the same opinion as me. Okay. Let's see. We have some twins. Jan, let's try really, really hard together. Kitty and Jan. Charmander and Squirtle, wait, that's so cute. They're just starting. Oh, I feel bad to beat them up, but I simply must. I simply must. Rest in peace, kids. Rip, kiddos. Children. Children, behave. Alright, speedrun time. I tried to normal speed it, but I'm too brain rotted. Whimper! We lost, didn't we? Yeah, you kinda lost. Did we lose because of me? Kitty, don't cry. We'll just try harder next time. Oh, that's so sad. I just broke these kids' hopes and dreams. We're right out here because of the wide open spaces. Gerald. I would become a biker if my name were Gerald too. Not to be Gerald phobic, but you're gonna have to prove that you're not a nerd if you have a name like Gerald. I'm so sorry to all Geralds out there. Just become a biker and I'll respect you, okay? For all intents and purposes, that was a joke. A mean-spirited joke. Teehee. What about? It's cool you made your Pokemon so strong. Mine is right, and you know it. So many trainers out here. Pokemon battle, cool. Rumble. Malik. I should probably switch out. If I want to survive and get the XP. Level 40, yay! Blown away. Hit me with your best shot. Fire away. You know who'd win. You and me one-on-one. Huh? He wants to 1v1 the IRL! Come on, come on. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay. Biker Lucas. I have to speedrun these trainers too. Alright, I think that's everybody's level 40 now. Yeah. We're good. Ah, we lost! Or something along those lines. Oh wait, wrong guy. What? What do you want still? Alright, now we're going for 45. It's gonna be such a pain to train my, my new Pokemon after this, because I'm kind of over-leveled. I need to burn some time. Shut up and battle. Okay. Okay, Isaac. There's no need to be hostile. I'm willing to battle you. What? You? Raising Pokemon is a drag, man. Can't you find Chansey here too, and this is where you can find one with a lucky egg if I recall correctly. Let's try. Ditto! Oh, we're safe scumming this. Oh, yes. Ditto, my beloved. Ditto, my beloved. I'm safe scumming the heck out of this. I need it. I need her. Oh, this is giving me flashbacks to the Entei battle. Please don't load over if I catch it. Shall I bring its stats down? Okay, fine. Fine. Okay. Now let's try. There we go. Happy Monday! How are you today, Yunyarena? Are you doing well? Pardon my safe scumming. It can freely recombine its own cellular structure to transform into other life forms. Ditto is my favorite Gen 1 Pokemon. Ditto. Just on your couch talking to your brother. Aw, that's so sweet. I'm glad you're having a cozy time. Hopefully it continues to be cozy. Alright, give me the Chansey. Chansey, please. This is where you find Chansey, right? Oh, I don't have Gloom yet. I don't feel like evolving an Oddish on my own because I'm lazy. Its pistols exude an extremely foul odor. The horrid stench can cause fainting at a distance of 1¼ miles. Insane. Love it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Chansey has like a 5% encounter rate here. And then in addition to that, it has a 5% chance of holding a lucky egg. So back in the day, when you played Gen 3 Pokemon FireRed and Leaf Green on your Game Boy, getting a lucky egg was an insane feat, and it took so long. I'm pretty sure it's this patch of grass where you find it too. I'm pretty sure. Is it post-game, perhaps, that it starts spawning? Or is it right now? Oh, ad break's starting soon. Uh-oh. They're showing me their homework and telling me they're scared. I told them if I was around your age right now, I could do anything with a great mind. They stare at each other like, aw. Kids are so funny. I love it, though. Hopefully, they can have some productive struggle time and figure it out. Okay, so this ad break, if everything worked correctly, should be 30 minutes. They're oh, I love that. How cute. This ad break should be 3 minutes long if I fix it properly. So I am going to do a quick BRB while the ad break runs. Let me get my notepad up. I'll go as soon as it starts because I'm going to get some more water, stretch, etc. I recommend everybody does the same. Stay hydrated, get stretching, stretch that back. I'm not into it, but okay, let's go. Let's see if the ad break starts. Probably in like a few seconds. But I will BRB as soon as it starts. There we go. Okay, be right back. I'm glad it worked. Yay. My new settings worked. BRB. Intense staring. Yes, my my idol animation, I guess animation if you count the breathing. My idol self is a bit intimidating. Hence the emote. I made an Emico stare emote. It's on my Twitch. I don't have emotes unlocked on YouTube yet. But here, let me send it in my chat. Oh my gosh, I just choked on water. Sorry, Nari. Hi, Nari. Hi, Nari. Should have a sticky note that says beer. See, that's funny you say that. I quite literally planned on making a sticky note forever ago, but I never got around to it. Man, please take care. Sorry. You know those, so they're called Lara bars. They're gluten-free, and I forgot that I bought them a couple weeks ago, and I found them in my cabinet. I was like, oh my gosh, I have granola bars! So I just ate one while I was BRBing. I ran downstairs. I was like, it's time for a snacky snack. That's what I'm choking on. Free snacks! It's basically free if you forgot spending money on it, right? That makes it free, basically. Have you heard the legend of the winged mirages? How are you doing, by the way, Nari? I hope you're doing well. And also, editor's courtesy. I can speak. Beatrice, I just paid attention to you. Hello. Let me wipe her eyes. Hold on. My cat has some watery eyes. She has allergies like her mama. There you go. Okay, now get away from my monitor, please. It's like ordering something forgetting so you get a present in the future. You get it. You get me. That's literally what it's like. It's the best feeling. I love being a forgetful lady because life is just full of surprises of my own making. Doing alright, just got in bed. Nice. I hope you have a relaxing and lovely night. And once again, my monitor just feels off-center. I don't know what the dealio is. Aw, well, it's not that serious. I can just, you know, deal with it. Emico of the past really knows how to surprise it. You're so right. I'm such a lady. I'm such a nice lady. Just full bearing surprises all the time. Why? Why'd I lose? Well, the winged mirages are the legendary bird Pokemon. There are 3 of them. Articuno, Zapdos, and Moltres. Thanks for the lore, bud. Have you taught your bird Pokemon how to fly? You'll be able to soar with it into the sky. I don't have enough badges for that, bro. Do I? I don't think I do. You respect the Squirtle starter? Yeah! Thank you. Squirtle is my favorite starter, and Wartortle is my favorite of the 3, like, evolutions in the Squirtle line. So, this bad boy has an Everstone. You almost always pick the water starters. That's extremely valid. Let me think. So, Gen 1, I choose Squirtle. Gen 2, Fire, Cyndaquil. Gen 3, Grass, Trico. I like Trico the most. Gen 4 is tough because I switch between them, but I think ultimately I choose Piplup the most often. It alternates between Piplup and Chimchar. Mudkip, my son, Mudkip, my baby boy. I do love a good Mudkip. Mudkip is just such a god tier design, and Swampert's really cool too. Marshtomp is funny too. He's just a funny middle son. It's like the Inklings in Splatoon when they're in their like teenager phase and they're just very awkward. That's how I see Marshtomp. Squirtle, Totodile, Mudkip, Plum. Shunai, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. I hope you're doing great today. Gen 5, you actually prefer Snivy. Oh, Gen 5, I always choose Oshawott. But I do really like Snivy. Hot take, Tepig grew on me a lot as I got older. I did not like Tepig a lot when I was little, but Emboar grew on me. That being said, I still think I like Oshawott the most. So there's another water type. That's 3 water types. Maybe I do lean toward water types as well. Gen 6. Gen 6, I always chose... Well... I wanted the fire type, but bipedal curse. So again, I would go with the water type again. Hang on. For you, all fairy types, which is all pink colored Poké. That's so valid. You're like the Lasses and the K's in Mount Moon. Like, I want pink types. I want pink Pokemon. Who cares about the types? I want them to be pink. Honestly, same. Sylveon's so good too. But yeah, Oshawott and then Froakie. Froakie for Gen 6. That's Gen 6, right? But yeah, Fennekin turning into a bipedal was a crime. I will say. And then in Alola, I chose Rowlet, so back to grass type. And then Sword and Shield, I chose Scorbunny, so again fire type. And the most recent ones. Oh my gosh, why is the name evading me? Not Sword and Shield. Oh my gosh. The one I like Fuecoco. What? What's the region? Paldea. Fuecoco is my baby boy. So that's water, fire, grass, water, grass. Did I say Scorbunny earlier? I meant Grookey. I chose Grookey when I played. No, I'm lying to you. I chose Scorbunny, but I like Grookey. I got a Grookey plush back in the day, but I gave it away. So fire again. Fuecoco, fire again. And I think in the new generation, Pombon is my favorite so far, because the idea of a fire Pomeranian is incredible. So I'm probably going to do fire type depending on the evolutions. Random question, but has your stream ever been plinked? I'm not going to lie to you, I don't even know what that means. What does it mean to plink a stream? What's a plink? A gif of a cat blinking. Plink, plink. Wait, really? I would love to be plinked. If what I googled is the truth. Plink the emote. Plink, plink. I'm sorry, I'm not well versed on streamer culture. I will be completely transparent with you guys. Henna, hello. I hope you're having a great day. Hello. Plink, plonk, blink. Plink, 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 plink. Plink, plink. So when you get raided with people and they just spam the plink kitty. No, that's never happened to me, but that sounds so funny. You need 7 TV to see them. Ah. I see. I really need to get on getting that. I had better TTV a while ago, but when I restarted my PC, I uninstalled a bunch of my add-ons on Firefox as well. So I just have the viewer one, the alternate viewer for Twitch. That's the only Twitch add-on I have. Guess how much you just spent at Costco? Uh-oh. Let's hear it. 17 TV. I had it in the past as well, but I didn't use it. Because again, I'm just not big on... Before I started streaming myself, I didn't watch a lot of streamers. I watched Vinesauce and Germa and some Hollow Live streamers, and that was about it. Shot down in flames. Red Pokemon are my one true love. I don't want to raise anything else. How much did you spend, Hannah? I'm scared. $314! Rest in peace to your wallet. Canadian dollars, no less. That's a lot. That's a lot of money. That's a really big amount of money. I'm praying for your finances right now. You made most of the correct spelling stuff to replace the incorrect spellings. That's so valid. That's very me-coded. That's something I would do, Nari. I hope you got good stuff. I also hope you got good stuff. They have TMs on sale at the Celadon department store. TMs aren't really rare, but not many people have HMs. Like color to color. Hey. You take that back, Narius. I disagree with you now. You take that back. You did get some food deals and you treated yourself to... Okay. Grocery store sushi can be really good. Aluminum to aluminium. Oh, pardon me, aluminium is the correct way because I need an extra letter that's not necessary. Color to color, color in it. No, nar, I say, color. Did you know that Merriam-Webster, nar. I hope I'm not spreading misinformation, so I take this with a grain of salt. I heard in passing that Merriam-Webster, when making the standard dictionary, was the one to chop off a bunch of spells. And also in newspapers, to reach character limits, they chopped off some letters. And that's how Americans stopped using certain spellings. Is that true? Am I just spreading a lie? Is it an old wives' tale or is that true? Whenever everyone says nar, it just reminds you of H2O, just add one. Yeah! No, I'm not a mermaid. Basically, lazy, no. Aw, bummer. Basically, to not have unnecessary letters to make costs cheaper. We're efficient, we're cost efficient, okay? You don't know, you've never heard of that. Nar, Clear! Clear, nar! I hate it, but I love it. Okay, I need to skip around these guys so that I can heal up. I'm kind of sick of fighting everybody. The reason y'all say aluminum is a longer story. Ooh, I don't know the story of aluminum. Where am I? Oh man. Oh, hold on. It looks like I have to fight like one more guy. Unless? Oh. The original discoverer called it aluminum, then aluminum, then aluminium. Wait, that's wild. I'm told I'm good for a kid. Okay, but the American dictionary never updated the second time. That's kind of funny. I like that. You start playing Pokemon, get on your DS. I really need to get my 3DS out and go with the trends, the analog trends. I have a bunch of random YouTube videos recommended to me of like, this is how I turn my lifestyle, my doom scrolling habit into analog living. And I'm like, you know what? That actually does sound kind of nice. That being said, I could not give up my iPhone. I rely on my GPS too much. And I know I could just get a GPS in my car, but this bad boy auto updates and I rely on it way too much. I'd be paranoid that like the standalone GPS systems would be too inaccurate with all the changes, you know? Let's bring back carrying around 7 devices instead of 1. You get it! I want to carry around my DS. I want to street pass people. I want to have an iPod. Give me that physical headphone slot. All your friends live in your phone. That's so valid. Yeah. I do have many online friends. You do your best to limit your doom scrolling. Yeah, usually when I'm working, I'm better about that. Now that I'm on summer break and I'm staying at home a lot, I do admit I have been doom scrolling a lot more than I should. I could stand to go back into my reading era. I haven't been reading as much lately. If you guys recall, I was like reading non-stop a few months ago, even as recently as like March, but I've kind of stopped. I need to get back to, I need to find a good book to suck me back in. Actually, okay, I did read one book when I was traveling a couple weeks ago at the beginning of the month. I read The Handmaid's Tale because it was free on Libby and I was riding a plane and I needed something to do and it was a really good book. Please bring back headphone jacks and physical books. Please, I'm begging you design. If there are any tech CEOs in the chat, I am begging you. I'm begging. Please bring it back. You're kind of getting back into reading. You put some books on hold at the library and wanted to... Yay! I love to hear that. I love it. You read it in high school. I didn't know if high school Emico would be prepared for that because I would have gone full-on misandrist at that point. At this age, I can see some nuance, you know. But at that age, I would have been like, yeah, I hate men. No, but in all seriousness, I am being facetious. In all seriousness, it is a beautiful commentary on the horrors of American society At least I, an American, read it with an American point of view, so I could be hashtag Americanizing, but it really is, there are a lot of scary parallels in our society. We live in a society, that is all. Oh, I lost. We simply live in a society. Blink, 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 blink. But that's the lens we see the world, compare it to our society. Exactly. I try not to be guilty of, like, you know how some people are annoyingly America-centric. We are guilty of that, USA-centric. But I think it is also very normal to shout out the Canadian authors, let's go! But it's also normal to see the world through your own lens. You're absolutely right. My bird Pokemon wants to battle with you. Okay, don't mind if I do. What's a Canadian author I know? Hold on. Top Canadian author. I know I've read some Canadian books. I know. Margaret Atwood. Okay, she was... Emico, unknowledgeable moment. Emico, idiot moment. The first search result, Margaret Atwood. I'm so sorry. Alice Munro, L.M. Montgomery, Anne of Green Gables. I'm so sorry. I'm a buffoon. I live in a society. Let's see. That is so funny. I love being a dummy. Being dumb is fun. It is good to educate yourself. In all seriousness, yeah, it's okay to not know things. Michael Tremblay, Craig Davidson, David Adams Richards, Rachel Reed. Oh, Canada stays winning. Shout out Game Changers, Heated Rivalry series. Oh, I have a couple friends that are really into that series. I have not yet given it a chance. Then again, I'm not a huge romance reader, but I think I would still enjoy it. And I also hate sports. So there's that, but I do think that those books would be a fun read. I've heard very, very, very good things about them. Hannah and Ailey convinced you to watch it. Really? Did you enjoy it? I don't know how true this is, but I read on Reddit that the TV series, a lot of people say it's actually better than the books. Well, the National Hockey League sucks, so the books are great. Yes! Oh, you didn't start it yet. Let's watch that series. Heated Rivalry. Holds out hand, anime style. Together. I wouldn't say better, but it is a phenomenal book adaptation. Adaptation. Me, when I read a word British style. Adaptation. I add extra syllables. Adaptation. Adaptitium. My Pidgey and Pidgeotto combo lost. Hi, Coco-Doomy. Guys. Let me see if I remember how to shout out. Is it no, it's slash. Shout out. At Coco-Doomy VT. Enter. I know my Twitch commands. Guys, Coco-Doomy is a beautiful, amazing, god tier bat lady streamer. 10 out of 10. Check her out. Good job, boss. Thank you. I'm so Twitch pilled. I know exactly what I'm doing. I found Carbos in a cave once while I was spelunking. I mean, it's a beautiful. Who, me? Who, me? No, you. Let's play Pokemon. Hold out hand anime style again. Together. Oh, I have no PP left. Oh, it's just like real life. I use water pulse. I'm nervous. There's a pretty bat lady watching me. And she called me beautiful. I can't focus. I can't focus. Okay, speedrun this battle so I can yap again. Alma, get out of here. Oh, too bad. I just messed up. You're telling me, Alma. Carbos boosted the speed of my Pokemon. Am I close to finishing this route? My goodness. Okay, I think I did finally get there because what's catching? You never know. You could. I thought I beat all these guys because I was gonna go fight Snorlax like 5 million streams ago, and by that I mean like 2 streams ago. Oh. Alright, we're speedrunning. Don't judge me. It's a Magikarp. I can use a water type move against it. Lost it. What, Magikarp? I catch them all the time, sure, but boy are they wimpy. I thought I killed everyone here. And by that I mean beat them in a Pokemon battle. Your cat is super locked, and he won't look away from the shit. It's because of my wiggles. I wiggled so much that it lost tracking. Electricity is my specialty. I hate it when Beatrice goes onto my monitor and starts staring too. It brings me so much visceral fear because I have an OLED and I'm overprotective. The O in OLED stands for overprotective because I don't want to scratch that thing. I don't know a thing about Pokemon of the Sea though. Yeah, I beat them in a Pokemon battle and then killed. Yeah, first I beat them in the Pokemon battle and then I killed them. Get it right. Rocker Luca with his electricity right by the river. This guy is following a lot of safety protocol standards right now. Very safe gentleman. Why do I keep trying to use surf? I know I'm out of PP. I know I don't have that PP. Come on. It's fine. I'll be fine. Where is it? Honestly, great question. Maybe it's like a flame and he like zapped one end and then zapped the other one. Was like as he like pulled them apart. I know nothing about electricity. I love using not very effective moves against trainers that are weaker than me. It's like a what's it called? When you're showing off. It's a the word is on the tip of my tongue. Look! He acknowledged. Look, he just read your comment. My Pokemon FireRed physical copy, wink, is sentient and can read my Twitch chat. What's the word? Not compensate. When I show him, oh, I don't know. Oh well. Water conducts electricity, so you should zap sea Pokemon. Literal supervillain arc. What word? Where? Okay, so I'm like I'm putting him in his place. I can't remember anymore. I've already forgotten. I'm the fishing crew's younger brother. I simply love fishing. I can't bear to go without. Tell me, do you like to fish? Yes. Grand. I like your style. I think we could be friends. Take this and fish, young friend. I got the super rod! You gotta go, you have some. Thank you so much for tuning in, Hannah. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. And rest in peace. I hope your future grocery bills are much lower. You enjoy going fishing? I haven't gone fishing since I was a really young kid. But being someone that grew up in the country, my childhood friend's dad, who babysat me a lot, Emico hearts you. We would just go to like the local river / creek and go fishing. No license, probably very illegal. I don't know. Maybe he had a license. Are you allowed to take your kids if you have a license? I don't know the rules. Last weekend we caught a big catfish. I had to make cheese catfish soup. That sounds incredible. I haven't had catfish in a while. I like catfish, but my mom hates it. She says it tastes muddy. And I'm like, Mom, what? What do you mean it tastes muddy? Fishing is a way of life. It is like the finest poetry. From the seas to rivers, go out and land the big one, my friend. Now I have a request. If you catch a big Magikarp with that rod, I want to see it. As much as I love to fish, I also love seeing gigantic Magikarp. This guy knows what he likes, and I respect that. You really want to try catfish? It's yummy. There we go. There's the Snorlax. Let's everybody look away while I save Scum real quick, okay? I'm just gonna... I'm gonna catch this Snorlax too. Even though I already caught the other one. It attacked in a grumpy rage. Ruh-roh. Look at him. That's my baby boy Snorlax. My favorite fish is tilapia though. I really like salmon, but I think tilapia takes the cake. First try. I'm just scared I'm gonna one-shot it, but I don't think I will because it's pretty tanky, pretty bulky. Okay, let's speedrun it. Okay, this is where I'm gonna save Scum before he wakes up. First try, by the way. Shrimp and crawfish. I also love shrimp, and I like crawfish too. Have you had gumbo? I don't live somewhere that gumbo is super duper popular, but I do when I have the opportunity. There we go. You guys saw nothing. That was first try. I do like gumbo. I've never had flounder. Ooh, is flounder one of the fish that's like not very fishy tasting? First try, yeah, first try. I love sashimi. Nigiri? Is that what it's called when you have the raw fish? Yeah. In Japanese restaurants. I love my sushi with nigiri on top. Sashimi is just sand. Wait, hang on. What's the difference between nigiri and sashimi? One of them's a sushi and one of them's just a fish, right? Nigiri translates to 2 fingers. Sashimi is the fish solo. Okay, so nigiri is the one with the sushi and sashimi is the one that's solo fish. I like them both. Have you ever had a good poke bowl with raw salmon? Oh, ho, 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 ho. And then spicy salmon. Oh, 10 out of 10. It's a pretty neutral flavor. I'll have to try flounder one day then. That would be yummy. Maybe I beat everyone on this side. I did. It's how you cut it in the other stuff with ramen on the side. Oh, crab meat. Yeah. You have to be careful though, because if you go somewhere that has artificial crab meat, did you know that a lot of artificial crab meat is not gluten-free? And as someone that cannot have gluten, I have to be careful about that. So be careful. If you have a gluten intolerance, don't just go willy-nilly on the artificial crab. Lobster, yes. When I went to Texas to visit my grandparents a few weeks ago, my pop-up, he did like a fish cook. What? Hello? He cooked some fish. He cooked some fish. And that included lobster. And we had a lobster tail. Oh ho ho ho. Oh ho ho ho. He slathered that thing with butter. He slathered that thing. It was delightful. And he made some asparagus. Oh, I'm gonna need to save up some money and get me a lobster tail again. I could go for that again. Okay, so now we're gonna go back to Cerulean. No, we're gonna go to Vermilion and then go through the cave and then go that way to go to Pallet Town because I don't have Fly yet. I'm gonna have to go the long way. But I want my Aerodactyl. And I want her now. I think I will soft reset until I get a girl too. Because I have too many boys on my team. We need to girl boss it up. We need some ladies in the mix. What am I gonna name her? I'm thinking Ayala. After my beloved Ayala, the Huntress. But also I could do Ingrid, like Jarl Ingrid. I could do Lydia, after my beloved House Carl. You know what's a great ramen flavor? Cream of chicken with chicken slices and extra butter. Ooh! Ayla. No. I want to play Chrono Trigger so badly. I've never played Chrono Trigger. That's my red flag. I would love to play it on stream. I was talking about Ayala from Skyrim. All of my Pokemon are named after Skyrim characters, like Jarl Balgruuf, Cicero from the Dark Brotherhood, Carlia from the Thieves Guild, and Nazim from Whiterun. Heading to the Cloud District. Oh, who am I kidding? Of course you aren't. Something like that. You think your stream might be delayed, and every time you speed it up to where it is, it delayed. I'm so sorry! Oh no! It's tricky. I would love to play it regardless. I've heard It's one of like the best RPGs of all time. I know Vinny from Vinesauce also. Isn't that one of his favorite games? I've heard him sing high praises of it. And that's enough to convince me. Cool streamer guy? Seal of approval? Yes, yes, yes. Chrono Trigger is your top 2 favorites on Super Nintendo. You know what I need to finish on Super Nintendo? I have the, you know the rerun series where they made the smaller consoles that are basically emulators? Good night, Nari! Have a great night! Thank you so much for coming and chatting. Thank you for coming. I'll see you later. Bye, bye, bye. On that, there's Secret of Mana. I tried playing that, and I loved it. But I never finished it. I just played like, I want to say maybe halfway through. Classic gaming, you have the SNES Classic, but you give it to your brother. Yes, the SNES Classic. I have both the NES Classic and the SNES Classic. And I really, really need to play them more. But what I want to do is get a CRT. I want to get an old TV. Evermore is like that. You hate Mana, but you love Evermore. Ah. I have never played Evermore either, but I wanna play all the games. All the old school games. Ooh. I really wanna just get caught up on... Oh, how did I miss this? This potion's gonna do me well this late in the game, right? Pika, Pika. Pikachu. Pikachu. Wow, Pikachu alert. Alas, I already have one. They remade the 2 mana. I forgot about that. They did remake the 2 mana games. Is it mana or mana? For my like entire childhood, I pronounced it mana, and then I started hearing people say mana, and I was like, "What do you mean mana?" So my brain wants to say mana, but I know it's mana. They added voice acting. Ooh, how does that work with the custom names? Do they say your names? Don't you get to name everybody in your team? Or do they just say the canon names? Because I know there are some canon names as well. I don't know. Oh, I'm getting the hiccups. The canon, I figured. Lame. Are you still allowed to change the name though? Music is my... Ooh. I'm gonna have to check it out. What I really need to do is, 1, get a Switch 2. I have a Switch 1, but I need to upgrade. But that bad boy is expensive. Let's get a Tangela. And 2, I need to get a proper capture card. Tingala! Everybody, close your eyes just in case I kill it. Okay, we're fine. We're still fine. It's way tankier than I thought it would be. Blue plant vines cloak the Pokemon's identity in a tangled mass. It entangles anything that gets close. I did like the OST of the original, from what I remember. I really liked. So perhaps I should try the remake. Maybe. Hello, Oak. The amount of progress you made on your Pokédex is 102 Pokemon seen, 45 Pokemon owned. Professor Oak's rating. Your Pokédex is coming along quite well. I've given one of my aides an amulet coin. Be sure to get it. Thanks, bro. What could this machine be? Does my mom let me rest? I think she does, right? Does she do that in Gen 1? I don't remember. Mommy! Mommy! Emico, you should take a quick rest. Okay, good. Good, good. Oh, good. You and your Pokemon are looking great. Take care now. Let's go to my room for old time's sake. Well, would you look at that? An NES. I'm playing Donkey Kong Country on that thing. Wait, is Donkey Kong Country SNES? I think it's a SNES game. That's what I played at my grandma's house when I was little. I need to continue my it is SNES, I thought so. I need to continue my Donkey Kong Country stream. Both DKC 1 to 3 are, okay, that makes sense, because I did have all 3 of them at my grandma's house. Or rather, my grandma had them. And let me play. I got a big haul, wanna go for it? It may be motion sick, but I'm ready to give it another try. Especially now that I fixed my crashing problem. Oh shoot, I still have Bulgrowth out. That's okay, he knows bite. He knows how to chomp down on a Magikarp. Sashimi style. Speedrun, 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 speedrun. I cannot be bothered to fight 6 Magikarp, I'm sorry. I cannot do that at normal speed. Magikarp just don't make the grade, do they? I need to stop apologizing. You guys will watch me speedrun this game and you're gonna like it. You're gonna tolerate it at best. At worst, rather. You wanna know if the fish are biting? Yeah. You're here for the speed runs, you know it. You know you just came here to watch me speed the game up 2 times speed and then speed on through it, huh? Am I right or am I right? Ronald thinks so, he said dang. I can't catch anything good, not one good Pokemon to be had. Poor Ronald. Their brother and sister, they're so cute! Huh? A battle? Ian, can't you do it alone? Big sister energy right there. Now that's the big sister I know and love. Lil and Ian. Hi, Beatrice. How many times have you jumped up here this stream, huh? Is this the 3rd time or the 4th time, huh? Good girl. Come here. Get away from my monitor. Get away from my monitor. Thank you. Bite that, Starly. Break that, Sidra. There are a lot of old games on the PC that I want to play too. Like those old point and click games like Phantasmagoria or Phantasmagoria. This might shock you. Uh-oh. Me when somebody holds out a live wire and extends my hand toward it. But you have a pink Super Nintendo that has Kirby's face on it. It's in Japan only. I'm so jealous! I want that. I want that so bad. You know what I used to have that I'm very, 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 very angry that we sold? I used to have the Pikachu Nintendo 64. You give it to your... Oh, it's so sweet. That's very sweet of you. I had the Pikachu Nintendo 64 and I had all the good games. And we sold them! Oh, see? We lost. Happy now. She's such a jerk. I'm tired. Can't we just go home already? Come on, sis. You're not going to lose weight like this! Excuse me, son! Excuse me, young man! You also have a pink clear Game Boy Color. That's awesome. I have the dark purple one. You know the one. Come on. The sea cleanses my body and soul. I also have the red Game Boy Advance SP. I really want to get another Game Boy Advance. I gave my GBA, I had that. I gave that to my best friend. And they still have it, but obviously I'm not going to be like, give me back! They're enjoying it. And that's what matters. I might buy a pink one though. I know the pink Game Boy Advance is a thing. It just costs a lot of money. Or I could buy like any color of GBA and then just mod it. I think that would be really fun to learn how to solder. And then do like the battery, the rechargeable battery mod. I'm just gonna try Surf. And the backlit screen mod. And upgrading the sound mod. Ooh. I've seen so many cool things that people do to their old systems, their old handhelds. That is a hobby I really want to get into one day. Yeah, it'd also be really fun to stream if I ever get a hand cam. When I one day get a document camera and use it as a hand cam. And also finish fixing up my nails. Nail update, by the way. My cuticles are doing quite well. I've been putting oil on them twice a day and then putting lotion on over that. And, like using the little snippers. And slowly but surely they are healing and looking really good. I've been doing a really good job of not picking at my skin. My nails are super, 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 super fragile. And I feel like they're actually getting a little less brittle with the moisturization, ironically. So I have high hopes. When I go back to work in July, I'm excited to be like, look at my nails, guys! Everybody cares about my nails, right? Right? Look. Okay, we're gonna save scum this because it's level 5. There's no way I can damage that thing and not kill it. Its eyes are as transparent as crystals. From them, it shoots mysterious beams of light. How many dex entries have you read about shooting things from their eyes? Because I know it's like 3, but that's still more than I would have expected. Hey, don't scare away the fish. Cloud. Okay, Balgroff, you have 2 levels to go. Can you surf? Can we... Yes, okay, good. 1 level to go. We're almost there, baby boy. Sorry, I'm just so frustrated from not catching anything. Sir, you cannot do something and then apologize 5 seconds later and expect forgiveness. It's not how it works. Sheesh, I haven't caught a thing. Could this place actually be a giant pool or something? Hi, Archime. How are you today? Are you doing well? Have you had a good day? I hope it's been wonderful. Hello. Keep me company till I get a hit. Okay, bud. Seafoam Island. I did the I didn't do the Seafoam Islands. I did the area around Seafoam Islands, and then I backtracked to Pallet Town, and I'm on the area below Pallet Town going toward Cinnabar so I can get my fossils. Your back is still pulled out, but you're okay. Hopefully you continue healing. I'm sorry again that your back has been pulled out. However, continue healing. Yeah, I'm on the way. I'm kind of skipping a few things. Like, I have not... Usually when I play Gen 1, I like to do Erica and then Koga and then Sabrina, or Erica then Sabrina then Koga. I never skip straight to Cinnabar, but I really need a fire type and a flying type, and I determined that the ones I want are Ninetales and Aerodactyl. So I need to get my booty on over to Cinnabar Island. Yes. And then I'll go do all the other stuff, and I'll use that to train them, and it'll work out. I hope. I hope. Fingers crossed. Okay, I'm speedrunning. That burns some time. Speedrun. Oh wait, I got a bite. Yeah! I'm addicted to the speedrun. You're used to rushing Cinnabar for the missing goat. Yeah, in proper Gen 1. That's so... You're so real for that. Infinite rare candies. I caught my Pokemon at sea. I did that when I was a kid, and I played Red. I'm guilty. Ooh, it'd be fun to speedrun any percent Missingo. Is that a speedrun? Is that something people do? It has to be, right? Missing no any percent. Don't recover on me. Okay, yeah. I was wondering if Surf maybe dealt more damage because of stab, but no, we're good. Diver! Down! Where'd you catch your Pokemon? Wouldn't you like to know, bub? You wish you knew the glitch from Mew and Professor Oak final boss fight back then. I did do the Mew one too. I don't know the Professor Oak final boss fight. What's that? I thought I knew all the main glitches, but that's news to me. Feel the sun and the wind. Professor Oak final boss fight? Huh? Roland. Rolling. Okay, we're gonna have to switch off System Ball Growth. Carlia, it's your time to shine. I did always do the Mew glitch, and then I would use Mew to do my HMs. I would teach it cut and surf and fly and strength. Originally, after you beat Gary, the champ you'd fight Oak with the most powerful team, with the team based on which starter you left him, and some— What? What? I have never heard of this. What? So is it still in the game files and you can glitch him in? But they dummied that encounter out. The fight itself is still in the code, so you can do the Mew glitch to set it up and I had no idea! That's so cool! We should do like a... Hang on. You know what I should do? I'm gonna pull up the Wikipedia article for Gen 1 glitches and we should do like a little read aloud. List of glitches in Generation 1. Yeah, I lost! Or use the Game Shark to call it. I never had a Game Shark. I was lacking. I did get an action replay when I got older for my DS at some point, and I used it to hack Animal Crossing. Wild World. There's a ton of... Yes, Gen 1 is the most spaghetti coded, so... I wouldn't even say spaghetti code, it's just the most primitive, if you will. So there are a lot of glitches and bugs. Okay, here we are. Let's go... Hang on, we need some better music for this. Allow me. Wait, no, hang on. Allow me. Wait, this isn't Gen 2. I don't have a radio. This isn't Gen 2. I'm not playing Crystal anymore. I can't do that. The Game Boy is legit a weaker, smaller NES, so it had basically nothing to work. Yeah, it's incredibly impressive that they did what they did do. Tauros, level 66, Executor, 67, Arcanine, 68, Gyarados, level 70, and the last starter is Oak's team. That's so cool! What? I wish they could have kept that. Also, why is my model frozen? Are we okay? There we go. I bugged out. I was so stunned at the prospect of fighting Professor Oak that I couldn't even move. It gave me facial paralysis. Temporary facial paralysis. Right now, I'm in a triathlon meet. Okay, I'll save the glitches for a bit later. I'm gonna finish this route first, but I do want to read them all. I think that'd be fun. Oh, I forgot I was sleeping. Snark me. My war turtle is snark me. Hold on. You have a war turtle? Ooh, Thunder Wave could be good for catching. I like to keep Sand Attack just in case I need to cheese something. But let's just do Quick Attack. Yeah. Pant, pant, pant. Mirari, have you ever played Crash? Yeah, I had a PlayStation growing up as well. And I played a lot of Crash Bandicoot. The first one and the second one. I think it was on PS2 as well. But I played a lot of it. Ooga booga! I'm beat, but I still have a bike race and marathon left. Buddy. Not me switching my Pokemon out the moment I reach Cinnabar. I would love to play Crash Bandicoot and Spyro on stream. Cinnabar Gym's Blaine is quite the odd fellow. He's lived on the island since way before the lab was built. Crash Bandicoot is so fun. It's just so goofy. So, haha hee hee XD. If you will. I came to visit the Cinnabar Gym, but the door is locked. You know another one? Croc. Croc and the Legend of the Gobos. That one is underrated. Did you know Neo Cortex is voiced by Lex Lang in future games? And you met Lex Lang? That's pretty sweet. Lex Lang. That's really cool. Neo Cortex low-key scared me. His slight hair. He gave you a hug and said, I dig your cosplay. That's so sweet. I'm so happy for you. One of my close friends went to a convention recently and got to meet Elvira herself. And when I say I am jealous, you're blushing like a mad fangirl. That's so cute. There should be a key for it somewhere. Could be in that burned out mansion. The gym leader's friend used to live there, they say. I want to meet Elvira one day. That's my new dream. Do you have lots of friends? Linking up with the usual friends is fun, of course, but how about visiting the Union Room every so often? Who knows, you may end up making new friends. I think it would be worth your time to check out the Union Room. Pokemon can still learn techniques after canceling evolution. Evolution can be wait, Evolution can wait until new moves have been learned. I don't know if I've really ever met any celebrities. I have Betty White's autograph because my great-grandmother met her in the airport one time. She had her sign a little paper. Which in hindsight is like so super rude to walk up to someone in an airport and be like, give me an autograph, but I still have that thing. Rest in peace indeed. Golden Girls, God tier, S tier media. Scientists, I already read that. I think. Yeah, rest in peace to all of the Golden Girls. Crazy that she lived the longest. Last week was Mel Brooks' birthday. Really? We study Pokemon extensively every day. He's 100 now. Oh my gosh. Wow. Betty White almost made it to 100. She was 99, wasn't she? She was like almost her birthday, 100, if I remember right. People often bring us rare Pokemon for examination. Meeting room. Hello there. Do you happen to have a Raichu? Would you agree to trade for my Electric? Absolutely not. Well, if you don't want to. Hi, do you have a Venonat? Want to trade for my Tingle? Absolutely not. I found this most remarkable fossil inside Mount Moon. I think it's of a rare, prehistoric Pokemon. Do I have Aerodactyl? Fossil? I don't... Do I don't. How do you get it? Hang on. The old Amber. Oh yeah, it's you get it from the museum guy, don't you? I have to, I have to go back. I forgot to get my old Amber. Oh. I don't have Fly, do I? I do have Fly, but I can't use it. Can I? Hang on. We need to test something real quick. I do wish he was stronger as well, but that's okay. Still gonna be on my team. Let's withdraw Pidgey. Pidgey, you're gonna carry me on your back. Okay, let's try it now. Funny thing is, when you tried this game, you cannot find Flash because one of the Professor Oak help researchers had it and told you have to catch 12 Pokemon to earn the TM, which is lame, and you quit. Me when I play Pokemon and I don't catch Pokemon, that's so funny. Honestly though, that is valid. If you're not the kind of person who wants to play like a collectathon, then I completely understand why you wouldn't be super into it. And he can't learn Rock Slide. Yeah, the fact that Aerodactyl can't learn Rock Slide is like a crazy design choice. Oh, thank goodness I can fly. Okay. Run, safe, wait, no. Wrong town. Sanity. Captain Taft. Sun and Moon killed the series. It was more of an RPG. You know what? I did enjoy my first playthrough of Sun, but then I tried to play Ultra Sun when it came out and I could not get into it because it felt like I was playing the same game again. But now that it's been several years, perhaps I could give it another try. Perchance. I do have it on my 3DS. You can't sneak in the back way. Nice try, kid, but no. Oh, whatever. Do you know what Amber is? Yeah. Amber contains the genetic matter of ancient Pokemon. There's a lab somewhere trying to resurrect Pokemon from Amber. Shh. Listen, I need to share a secret with someone. I think that this chunk of Amber contains Pokemon DNA. It would be a shattering scientific breakthrough if Pokemon could be resurrected from it. But my colleagues just ignore what I have to say, so I have a favor to ask. I want you to get this examined at a Pokemon lab somewhere. Don't mind if I do. Shh. Get the old Amber checked. We have 2 fossils of rare prehistoric Pokemon on exhibit. The secrets of space, the mysteries of Earth. There are so many things about which we know little. So little. But that should spur us to study harder, not toss in the towel. The only thing you should toss, well, how about seismic toss? Should I teach that to a Pokemon? No, thank you. I'm sure you'll be back for it. Okay, buddy. Alright, buddy pal. I sure will. Alright, back to Cinnabar. Beautiful. I do want to try Sun and Moon again. I do wholeheartedly agree that at that point they added way too many cutscenes. That brings me back to my dream new Pokemon game. I want a game that's back in the pixel art style. And, controversial opinion, I want it to be like Black and White where it has 151 new Pokemon and you can only get them during the playthrough. And then, after, you can get others. That is my dream. Game Freak, if you're listening, I will spend a lot of money if you do that. Please. Okay, so I talked to these guys. And break soon. Oh no! R and D room. I'll teach you a nifty move. Teach it to a Pokemon and watch the fun unfold. It's a move called Metronome. I do love Metronome. This move can only be learned once. Is that okay? I do love Metronome. Should I, for funsies, should I teach it to Cicero? I feel like I should. I feel like I know it's not quote-unquote meta, but having a random move waggles a finger and stimulates the brain into using any move at random is just so insane and fun. We're doing it. We're gonna replace Rage with Metronome. And break! Uh-oh. That's the sound of a metronome. It tweaks your Pokemon's brain into using moves it doesn't even know. An Amber Pipe. Eevee can evolve into one of 3 kinds of Pokemon. Get with the times, buddy. It's like 7 now. 8, actually. There's an email message. There are 3 legendary bird Pokemon. They are Articuno, Zapdos, and Moltres. Their whereabouts are unknown. We plan to explore the cavern close to Cerulean. From Pokemon Research. Yeah, good luck. You're gonna find a Mewtwo in there. Good luck with that one, buddies. What am I doing? I don't need to be in my PC right now. Let's go over here. Testing room. I'm looking for the Pokemon Ponyta. Want to trade one for my seal? No. Ah, oh well. This is the guy that does your thing. So let me save. And quick save. Hiya, I am important doctor. Yes, very much so indeed. Here, I study rare Pokemon fossils. All the time, I study. You should hold your breath for those hiccups. You know what works for me? Zapdos, my beloved. Out of the 3, Articuno is my favorite one. What works for me with hiccups is drinking water upside down. And I know that sounds crazy, but it works every single time. My mom taught me that trick when I was little, and without fail, it works. It really does. Like, you take water in your mouth, and then you go upside down, and then you swallow it. Yeah. Here, I study rare Pokemon fossils all the time I study. Have you a fossil for me? Alright, this is the part where I'm gonna save scum. Old Amber. Oh, that is Old Amber it is. It is fossil of Aerodactyl, a Pokemon that is already extinct. My resurrection machine will make that Pokemon live again. Live again. Okay, save here. So, you hurry, give me that. Gave it to the weird doctor. I take a little time. You go for a walk a little while. Okay. I want a lady. That's all I want. I want it to be a girl. That's all I'm safe scumming for. You late! Where were you? Your fossil is back to life. It was Aerodactyl-like, I think. Do you want to give a nickname? Yeah. Okay. Let's attempt to get a girl. I love the power of modern technology and not having to fully reset my game. Safe states, my beloved. Aerodactyl can be female, right? It's not male only. I think. think I'm just being unlucky. Let me look it up. Let me make sure. Aerodactyl. Oh, it's 12.5% female, just like the starters. Wow. I didn't know that. Well, time for some soft resetting. Or safe state scumming. Safe state scumming, my beloved. There we go, yay! Okay, so this is gonna be... It can either be Ingrid, like I said, Ayala. I'm leaning toward Ayala because Aerodactyl and Ayala both start with A. Ayala the Huntress. My wife in Skyrim. My Skyrim wife, because you can't marry Serana. But that's the new what they were doing when they said, Serana, she's too good to be married. She's too good for you, gamers. Every day I lament the fact that I cannot marry her. There we go! Yay! Gentle nature. And it has pressure. That's good. Hi, Sunbunny! Thank you for the well wishes. I hope you have a wonderful day. Look at my Aerodactyl! And my microphone is not picking up my Aerodactyl screech. Very nice, that's good. I'm glad to hear that. And thank you, thank you. My Aerodactyl is a baby girl. We need to go train her very hard though. But first, let's teach her fly. Yippee! Next, we need to get a Vulpix. That is my next step. Actually, I'm gonna switch her back because I'll start training her when I fight trainers. Well, there are some hang on. Okay. Aerodactyl's a fun Pokemon, but it's mega as well lazy. Indeed, yeah, they just added some spikes to that thing. They gave it some stalagmites, if you will, and they said, there we are, there's your mega, enjoy! Enjoy! I'm at the point where I kind of just want to teach Cut to one of my Pokemon too. I kind of have to. Okay, Nazeem, you're getting Cut. Wait. Wait. Okay, it was it was Oddish that knew it. I thought for a second that somebody else in my team had it already. I was like, no, that can't be right. But I was just looking incorrectly. Forget. Yes, forget Thrash. Thrash is so good though. Oh. Okay, let's do Horn Attack. Yeah, let's forget Horn Attack. It's about the same as Cut. And then I can finally deposit Oddish. Oddish can get some rest from being my hardy Cut user. And that gives us room for Vulpix. Vulpix. I always loved Vulpix in the anime, how Brock had one. Thought that was a very cute little lady. I wanted one for myself. And then when they released the Alolan Vulpix, real good stuff. Alright. Vulpix, come to me. Can you find Vulpix on the bottom floor? Oh, I didn't think this through actually. Everything in here is gonna try to murder Ayala. I'm not gonna be able to run from wild battles, so I'm gonna have to actually fight them. Oh well, it's a decent grinding spot, I guess. Oh, I do need you. Everybody close your eyes, I'm not safe scumming. You're safe scumming. I'm not doing it, you're doing it. Its thin, balloon-like body is inflated by horribly toxic gases. It reeks when it is nearby. One of my favorite gym leaders is Roxy in Gen 5. In, Black 2 and White 2, and how she has coughing and she's like D-O-G-A-R S. Dogas! In the Japanese version. It's so cute. Dogas! That's Coughing's Japanese name. Oh! Oh my gosh! What? This random wild Raticate new to use. Was that Pursuit? Is that what it just used just then? I was speedrunning. Oh. The anti-switch out move. Growlithe! But if you close your eyes, ayo, ayo, it's almost like I'm not safe scumming. Oh no! Okay, I got it twice in a row, we're good. I had to buy more Pokeballs. Very friendly and faithful to people. It will try to repel enemies by barking and biting. Just like me. Ruff, 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 ruff. Let me double check Vulpix's spawn rate. It is in here, right? This is where you get Vulpix, I thought. Leaf Green exclusive! Alright, I guess I'm using Growlithe. I'm using Arcanine. You're about to play Among Us while you watch the stream, but if you lag for a few seconds in case you out of me, I'm so sorry. Ah! Please don't let me hold you. Feel free to play games if you want to. I'm sorry for the troubles. I hope they fix themselves. I forgot Vulpix was Leaf Green exclusive. Ah! I'm gonna cry. I'm actually gonna cry. I think I literally even talked about it in previous streams, but as we know, Emico doesn't have the best memory out there, so there's that. Okay, well, welcome to the team, Growlithe. Welcome to the gang. Oh my gosh. I could use Rapidash. Can you wait? Is Ponyta exclusive to the place before the Elite Four? Or do you find it in the Bird Mansion as well? I can't remember. Island 1 after beating Blaine. Okay, so you can get in the Sevi Islands. Okay, poll time. Poll time. Hold on. Let's start a poll. Are you ready? You decide my last Pokemon. Manage poll. New poll. Okay. Vulpix. No, not Vulpix. Growl, Arcanine, or Rapidash. Go. Go. I'm sorry to my YouTube viewers, but my Twitch viewers, I can't do polls on YouTube. Go, go, go! Brim, hush! Also welcome. I hope you've had a great day. Also, hush! Which will it be? Arcanine or Rapidash? Should I copy my rival, Green, or shall I be an original person and have Rapidash? You've got only about 15 seconds left. Go, 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 go. Can't use Vulpix or access to Shadow Ball Ghost Move. I wish it were Vulpix, but it's Leaf Green exclusive. You're gonna vote Arcanine by chat. Okay, okay. I take an extra Arcanine vote. Arcanine, what's your vote? Hurry, hurry. Between Arcanine and Rapidash. Arcanine, Arcanine. View results. Okay, it seems Arcanine is the winner. Then, in that case, we're gonna get Growlithe back out. Alright, Growlithe. You're up. For the legendary, yes, yes, yes. For the quote-unquote legendary Pokédex entry. Alright, well, I need to go to the name reader then. Another lady and calm nature, I'll take it. Let's move Flame Wheel up here. I don't think I've ever used Arcanine either. Very fast and hits hard physical. Ooh, so fire type is a special in Gen 3, right? So perhaps I should focus on takedown, but I hate recoil moves. They scare me. Do I have any good TMs? I wonder what Growlithe learn set is in Gen 3. I can use... Can it learn Aerial Ace? I think Arcanine can learn Aerial Ace, right? Yeah, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. His special isn't great, but fire is one element you need at least in battle. Exactly. Because it's so weak in this game type. Yes, yes, yes. Let me see, Arcanine learn set. Gen 3. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, that's not the website I want. I'm a Bulbapedia. I'm a Bulbapedia girl, ride or die. It learns extreme speed at 49. What about Growlithe? Okay, it learns Flamethrower at 49, so I need to evolve it at 49, it seems. It already knows Flame Wheel, so if I want Flamethrower, I'm gonna need to evolve it at 49. Where's the TM for Flamethrower? Let's see when you get that. R LG Flamethrower. Gambling with your friends? Should I go back to Celadon? Are you telling me to go back to Celadon City? Oh, you can get it at the game. Oh, you were answering my question. I see now. Okay, well, I may as well evolve Growlithe now then, and then just get the TM at the game corner, right? No need to wait like 10 levels. Indeed. Okay. That is my decision. In that case, actually, I can evolve it now. You got that thing so early, it carried you so hard. Yeah! Yeah! I thought I bought one of each stone, did I not? Did I? Oh, yeah. No! You always get Ice Beam, Shadow Ball, and Flamethrower from Game Corner if you want to move. Yeah. Good stuff. Extremely good stuff. So we'll learn Extreme Speed by 49. Or at 49 rather. That'll be good. Yippee! Look at my baby girl! I love her! She's so beautiful. Awesome design, honestly. Okay, we have our final team. Are you ready for a walkthrough? We have Aerodactyl, Primate, Jolteon, Nidoking, Wartortle, and Arcanine. Rate the drip. Rate the Poké drip. In the OG game, the girl on the roof of the Celadon shop once drinks through those TMs. Oh, that does ring a bell, actually. I do kind of remember that. And now she just kind of gives you, other TMs, doesn't she? I gave her one of the items. Very good. Okay, Ayala, fly me to Celadon. And then we're gonna need to go to Lavender Town and give my Arcanine a name. Why not Blastoise yet? Because I like Wartortle better. I'm not gonna evolve him. Ballgraph is gonna be stuck in stage 2 forever. Dratini is cheaper than I remember. Oh, I could use the type items as well. Oh, I just rubbed my glasses with my finger. Hold on. Time to use a glasses cleaner. There we go. Okay. I hate getting fingerprints on my glasses. To be fair, Dratini does take a long time to come around. That is true. I love me a good Dragonite though. Ice Beam. Iron Tail. Thunderbolt. Shadow Ball. And Flame. I don't have enough points. I need 4,000. Alright. Alright. You know what time it is, guys. You know what time it is. OG Jashina's rap that never ended was great. Yeah! Yeah. Okay, we're gonna speedrun it. But I'm not gonna save scum it. It has to be genuine. We have to have genuine luck. Yeah, that is a lot of grinding for coins. I can't imagine. I would just buy it with Poké Dollars at that point. I would just grind the versus with an amulet coin or something. At that point. Ah! I did a 1. Da 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 da. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. You know what we need in the background of this again? The Gamble with Your Friends Duck Race music. That's what we need. That's the background music we need. Official soundtrack full. I just need like the soundtrack in a playlist. I don't need the whole thing. I just need one song. Oh, here we go, here we go. There's a trick to the game quarter where one machine wins more often than not, but it's a little RNG. I have heard that. My favorite machine is by the old man. Is this the right one? This is alright. Yeah. Okay. Let me mute. We're doing this again, okay? Loop. Alright, here we go! Yeah! It's the luck caused by the song! It's the song luck! Song luck is real! Gamble with your friends, everybody. There's no going back. The song is just everything. Hang on, I need to turn it down. There's that better. Let's go! Quick save. Okay. It's still going! Ah! Organic certified bop. Organic homegrown 777s, by the way. No save scumming here, just speed running. I'm in it to win it. I'm in it to win it. Come on now. I'm in it for the flamethrower. Could I have waited to evolve my Growlithe instead of doing this? Yes. But who would do something like that? Oh, so close. Come on, come on. No whammies. Yeah, too! I'm the luckiest lady alive! Speedrun that. Okay, quick save. We just need a couple thousand more, or 1,000 more, right? Like 800. We need 800 more. Let's go! Oh, so close. When it pays out, you can press start to quit. Oh, I didn't know that. Thank you. I will utilize that from now on. Oh, so close. See, my strategy in Gamble with Your Friends is quite similar to this, where I just go around the I go around the slot machines and I just use them all max bet over and over. And usually it works out in my favor. No! Ah! 9 times out of 10. I'll beat the day with at least one jackpot, and it pays for itself. You should use that strat IRL. Just kidding. Please don't gamble IRL unless you're financially stable and can afford to lose what you pay. Dang it, that was close. Oh, I'm gambling with my friends. I'm gamble maxing. Gamble max, please. I need the flamethrower. Yeah, and then doing this without speeding it up. Crazy. No safe scumming and no speeding it up. Ah! You only played blackjack and roulette, black 17 odds, black first half, middle third, almost 50-50 shot of winning your money back. Ooh, you are out here with the pro gambling strat. When it comes to blackjack, I just go all in on red because I like red. That's my pro strat. With Keno, I do the bottom row. I'm a simple lady. Blackjack's like 1/3 of the deck is packed with more than one deck. Ah! Interesting. Yeah! 3! Baby! 3 for 3! Oh, I forgot to press enter. And by that I mean start. Because I'm playing on physical hardware, by the way. Ah! We're gonna get it, guys. We're gonna get it! Oh, so close. Come on, come on. Come on, come on. Come on, 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 come on. No! Went away. Another one! My luck is off the charts! Oh, let's press enter. It worked! Okay, we just need one more jackpot, really. I'm insane! My streamer luck goes crazy! You like 3-card poker too if there's a pair plus. See, poker, I know kind of the basics, but I don't know enough to be confident enough to actually play it. And unfortunately, in Gamble with Your Friends, I feel like it's exclusive to the upper floors, isn't it? So I can't practice on there. I need to like actually play poker. Or you can make a side bet that's outside the ante, and it pays off if you pair better. If you have a pair better, or even if you hold out. Ah, poker baffles me a little bit. All right, come on, big box. Oh, I accidentally voted with one. Voted? Voted is not the word you're going for, Emico. Oh, oh, no. Ow. I want to be rich. I want to be rich. I desire the riches. Please, make me rich. Oh, we're close to a rocket 3. Come on. Don't fail me now. Streamer luck, don't fail me now. 777. Have to speed run. So very close. Oh no! It makes a closer game where view versus RNG in the pair plus, where the ante is still more about guessing what the opponent has. Ah, very interesting. See, gambling mechanics go beyond me, but they're crazy. So fun. Go go go. 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 Uh-oh. Things aren't looking too hot. Things are looking hot! I was wrong! I just had to be pessimistic and it paid for itself. Alright, we just need a few more coins, guys. Just a few more coins. We're almost there. Come on. Oh, I forgot to say quick save. There we go. Just in case. Just in case I go bankrupt. Okay. Our goal is to get to 2,000. Ba, 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 ba. Okay. Just a little bit more. もう少しだけ. 777. Hit me with the 777. Come on. Oh, my ladies love people that score 777s. Come on. No! I'm going so fast. It's got complicated splits, etc. They also ban you very fast if you win blackjack a little too much too fast. That makes sense. I know casinos are very, Like, card counting isn't technically illegal. Okay, the music has been looped enough. Very fun, but it's only 30 seconds long, so I can only take so much of it. What was I saying? They can kick you out if you are found to be counting cards, right? Come on, 777, please. Oh, that was close, because I almost... that was so close. So close. The game is teasing me. It's teasing me. Yeah! Okay. We did it. Okay, let's go get my flamethrower. Every time you play RNG games, you focus on speed. It's so much fun when you press a button lots of... Yeah, hence the slot machine. Hard to prove code counting though, since it's all in your head. Yes. Oh, wrong guy. Yes, please. Wait, what? Oh, it was... why did I think it was 2,000? It's 4,000? I was thinking if Dratini was an I. Oh, brother. Oh, brother. How much do coins cost? How much do coins cost? Hear me out. I can spare 40k. I can spare 40k. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm impatient, okay? Yeah, don't feel bad about grinding money too. Exactly. Oh, I almost just bought the wrong TM. Cortisol spiked. Yes, please. Thank you. Don't mind if I do. Quick save. And, oh, I need to go back and buy some Pokeballs too. You legit spent some time in the rich areas rebattling trade. Yes. Emico, betting your house right yet? No. I'm a responsible lady. I know when to stop. Always quit when you're on top, right? Let's forget Lear. Yeah. Okay. And then let's go here. Swap those out. Swap those out. Swap those out. Okay. I think this is a pretty decent stopping point, huh? It's about dinner time. It's about time for little Emico to go get her din-din. Let's go to Cerulean and buy stuff first. I can't afford Pokeballs, so I spent all my money on Flamethrower. Imagine. I think next stream, I'm gonna go back to Cerulean. Yeah, I'm in Cerulean now. What am I doing? No, I'm in Celadon. What? Emico, are you okay? I'm gonna go to Cerulean. Celadon. Oh my gosh, my head, my brain. See, I need to stop. My brain stop working. I'm gonna fight Erica, and then I'm gonna do Team Rocket. Sound like a plan? Sound like a good plan? Yeah! We made some good progress today, though. We did a lot of travel. We got the last 2 Pokemon on our team. And now we're ready to rock and roll. Divvy! How do you manage to catch me right as I'm leaving? Hello? Let's go to just chat. Bruh! I have been streaming for 3.5 hours and I am ready to get some dinner. Hello though, how are you? Oh yeah, I forgot I was gonna, hang on, one thing before we go. One last thing. We're gonna do a quick info dump about Hi Paradise Parasite. Thank you for the tulip. We're gonna talk about glitches in Gen 1 because I wanted to read about those. I remember as a kid, I used to always do the basic glitches like the Mew glitch and the Missing No glitch. But howdy, are the basement walls still dark? You look me in the eye and say that again. The answer is yes. Yes, I have not rebuilt. I haven't played Terraria since last Tuesday, okay? Okay? Fight me about it. The following glitches are all Game Boy versions of Pokemon Red and Green and of Japanese Yellow, unless noted otherwise. This is the Bulbapedia article of list of glitches in Generation 1. Aw, dang it. Yeah, I know, I'm sorry. I am playing Terraria tomorrow, though, at 2 o'clock EST. So, maybe, if I'm feeling extra nice, I'll rebuild my house. Finally, 23-ish streams later. Of course it's that too. Hey, I'm sorry. I'm on summer break. I hope you don't oversleep. Aw, thank you. I hope we have a good time, because I have cultists to fight and I'm scared. Okay. First glitch. Must be nice. Listen, I'm actually very lonely. I'm actually quite lonely. I'm gonna come visit you. The following glitches affect all Game Boy versions of Red and Green and of Japanese Yellow, unless noted otherwise. Experience PC withdrawing glitch. In Generation 1, attempting to withdraw a level 1 Pokemon using the medium slow growth algorithm will soft lock the game. This also applies to Pokemon using the medium fast growth algorithm, I can't read, for 255, fast for 255, and slow for level 237. Certain glitch Pokemon using battle growth. Okay, this one's boring. Hall of Fame corruption. When glitch Pokemon have been seen on the save file, the player's Hall of Fame is badly corrupted with entirely different Pokemon, even glitch Pokemon, and very glitch characters' names and levels. I do remember experiencing that one, actually. After you do the Missingo glitch, if you catch any of the glitchy Pokemon, it can like perma mess up your save and even your cartridge. Little tip for cultists: if he goes in second phase, don't stand too nearby. Thank you for the little tippy tip. I will keep that in mind if I'm brave enough to try tomorrow. The badge boost glitch is great, and one that every player has and never notices. Yeah. Because the way it's supposed to, like, up your stats, right? This does not affect the Pokemon themselves, rather the data seen in the Hall of Fame, and is caused by the contents of the sprite decompression buffer that is stored in SRAM, overflowing into memory allocated for save data when a glitch Pokemon sprite is decompressed. Which is really cool. Item duplication glitch, it has its own article, but from what I recall, it's like in the 7th slot of your inventory, or the 6th slot of your inventory, whatever item you have there. If you defeat Missigno beside Cinnabar, if I remember, then it gives you like an infinite amount of that item. It boosts every stat instead of the one it should be. Ooh, that glitch and the evolve stone without a stone glitch. So this one is the main item dupe glitch. Did I just hear a sound? Huh? Is my Twitch okay? I thought I just heard a sound. I might be going a little bit bonkers. It's the hunger. I'm not even that hungry. I'm being dramatic. The Pokédex 000 item duplication glitch, also referred to the rare candy cheat due to the preferred item chosen to duplicate, is a glitch in the Generation 1 games. It allows the player to duplicate... Wow, I need to slow down. It allows the player to duplicate items in their bag by encountering any glitch Pokemon with a Pokédex number of 000. This includes Missigno and '(M) parentheses 00 in red and blue, and Missigno GG and $sign in Pokemon Yellow. Missigno and '(M) are most easily encountered through the old man glitch in red and blue. The old man glitch, my beloved, where you talk to the guy who's grumpy, and then you fly while you're still in Viridian, I think is how it works. It's been years and years since I've done this. The 6th item turns into 512 items, but there is no numerical display in memory for that, so it draws garbage. Yeah, because your inventory is like severely limited in Gen 1. So the 6th item in the bag is duplicated upon encountering the glitch Pokemon. The quantity will be increased by 128, provided that the quantity is less than 128 before performing the glitch. This means that the player is free to perform the glitch again by swapping the item or using or tossing the duplicated item to reduce its quantity back to under 128. the player catches the 000 variant in battle, then it becomes possible to duplicate the 6th item again, given that the quantity of the item in the 6th slot is less than 128. And you can do it to key items. I'm going to paraphrase the rest here and kind of skim. So the cause is because every Pokemon has 2 separate bit lists that tell the game whether it has been seen or caught. If the bit is 0, that means it hasn't been caught or seen. But Missingno's Pokédex seen bit is in the same location as the bit that stores how many of the 6th item is in the bag, as well as the apostrophe M 00s. That is why when Missingno or M is encountered, I'm just going to call it M, the 6th item slot is increased to 128. The glitchy box symbol is the result of the game attempting to display a number greater than 99, which causes it to grab sprites from beyond the number sprites. Very cool, very cool. And then in order to perform the glitch, the player must perform the old man glitch to encounter Missingno, then defeat, run from, or catch it. After the battle, the player should open the menu and view the items currently in the bag. If done correctly, the player should show a glitch character followed by a standard number. So the old man glitch is, it was not present in the Japanese red, green, or blue, apparently. I did not know that. It was fixed in the Spanish and Italian versions of red and blue by making the shore tiles act as water tiles. But still remains in the German and French versions. However, in the French version, the game freezes upon encountering Missingno. Your name stays in the memory in the random encounter slot instead, meaning your name determines what Missingno is. Ah, interesting, interesting. I'm just yapping about Pokemon glitches. What about it? So it's a special case of the Fight Safari Zone Pokemon trick. To perform the glitch, the player must talk to the old man located in the north of Viridian City and allow him to demonstrate how to catch a Pokemon. After the demonstration, the player should immediately fly to Cinnabar Island. Here, the player should surf up and down along the east coast of the island where the water is touching the land without leaving Cinnabar Island. Wild Pokemon will appear based on the player's name. Alternatively, this glitch also works if the player flies to Fuchsia City and then surfs on to the east coast outside the Seafoam Islands, although this path is longer. Yeah. Very cool, very cool. So the cause, when the game sets up the battle between the old man and a wild Weedle, it needs to temporarily change the player's name to Old Man so that it will display that name rather than the player's entered name during the battle. The program has decided to use the space where data for wild Pokemon found in the grass is stored, which is completely blank in Viridian City as only surfing and fishing data is used, to save the player's name temporarily. Normally, this would cause no abnormal activity as this data is overwritten when the player moves to a different area. In all cities, however, this data remains blank, and so the data is never overwritten, as there is nothing new to overwrite it with, and thus the data that was last entered, be it the player's name or the wild Pokemon data from another area. Speaking of Pokemon name, I forgot to rename my Arcanine. I'm gonna need to do that next stream. You used to glitch in your old Pokemon cartridge that was in Japanese and always got stuck in a rock puzzle. Yeah, that's the one in the Fuchsia City, right? I remember that. You used all the cartridge's memory until it deleted the rocks to keep going, so you just skipped the puzzle, but I had to speedrun the game or it would destroy itself before you could beat it. That is so funny. Yeah, it's dangerous to play around with glitches on old console, or cartridges rather, because they are prone to bricking if you are not careful enough. Other coast-related exploits. There's so many. Okay, let's look for more. There's a Pokemon merging glitch that has its own article, known as the Q glitch. It's enabled by glitch Pokemon with an index number 0xFF. It involves depositing that glitch Pokemon and other Pokemon into the Pokemon storage system in a certain order, which then causes the Pokemon's moves and stats to be transferred between each other, creating an unstable hybrid Pokemon. Fun. Possible for a Pokemon for the player to deposit all Pokemon except for fainted ones, and a blackout will occur, but only after 4 steps in the same session. That's funny. There's a ride-on glitch. Effects glitch Pokemon. Okay. Save corruption, yeah. Beating the game quickly. There are no memory protection measures in place in Gen 1 and 2 games, so it's possible to use this glitch to do a number of things, such as beating the game in under 5 minutes. Below is one method of doing so that requires no luck manipulation. In Pokemon Yellow, the memory address is D364 no, address D364 is used for the last map location for walking through certain exits, including the exit for Red's house, and the first item position address is D31D. This means that the correct cursor position can be expressed as, and it gives an algorithm, or an equation rather. This has no actual answer because D364 is even, so the address must be a quantity, blah, 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 blah. As the index number of pallet town is 0, the player can access 255 locations by tossing the 36th item. The index number in the Hall of Fame room is 118, so the player must toss exactly 138 of item 36 to change the warp destination to the Hall of Fame. If the player stands on the right side of the exit mat, item 36 should be a Master Ball, while if the player stands on the left side, it should be a Hex 00 glitch item, which would appear as some glitchy blocks with a multiplication sign in it. Crazy. I didn't know about that one either. There's trade cloning. That one's a classic, where you can save and I think you turn off your Game Boy in the middle of saving and then you clone your Pokemon because you have to save while you trade. Several other glitches. I am getting fatigued though, so I think I'm gonna call it there. That was a fun little a little deep dive into Pokemon glitches. Yes, yes, yes. Anyway, I am streaming again tomorrow at 2 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. We're gonna play some Terraria, as usual. Terraria Tuesday, Terraria Tuesday. So please look forward to that. Some of the parts, so like some parts were old and some parts were really hard and new stuff. Ah, I see. I think I'm gonna skip out on rating today. I'm just gonna close out. Let me double check that nobody's playing Pokemon FireRed or Leaf Green on my follow list right now, so I'm just gonna call it a day. I'm ready to go. Thanks again for coming. Have a lovely night. War! Right back at you, Divi. Had deleted the exit, so when you exited, you warped to the last room. Bye, gorgeous! I'm flattered and blushing. Thank you guys. See you again later. Bye,